they ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. How are we today, you guys? Sorry, I'm running a couple minutes behind. I had to make some hot chalky because I'm cold. I'm freezing, in fact. I've got my cozies on. I've got my hot cocoa. I made a double, besties. But I think I made it too hot. It's like steaming. So I think I gotta wait for it to cool down, but here's some stirring ASMR. You like that? Or is that just grating? I don't really know. I don't really know. There's a reason I'm not an ASMR channel, you know? But how are we doing today, you guys? How are we? Hope you had a good Monday today. I kind of wanted to walk into traffic today. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Today has been a doozy. People have been doozies today, and I'm just really tired of it, to be honest. I'm just tired. You know, I came in with the good vibes, and I did not receive the good vibes today on the phone, you know? Just one of those days. I don't know. It's fine, though, because we're here. We're playing Steins, and we're gonna fuck some shit up. I think last time, didn't we end where we finished to the nice, happy ending with Ferris? Or as happy as it may get, honestly. I don't think we started, like, the next thing yet, right? I don't think so. So yeah, also, I have a couple of things to talk about today. First of all, the first thing that I just noticed, Juan, am I crazy?
Where have you been all my life?
Hi, tired, Dad. Now go back and clean your room. I'm tripping over these empty hot chocolate packets.
Joke's on you, because I have a hot chocolate tub, not hot chocolate packets. Bleh. Yeah, that's right. So I'm unlimited with my hot chocolate making potential. I can make a triple if I wanted to. But I just made a double. But yeah. Got him. But thank you for the 44 months. Juan, I need to talk to you about something, though. I need to talk to you about this. Am I crazy? Or is this like the third time you've gotten 99 whole mints? Is something wrong here? No, Juan, come back. No, come back. Don't poof. No, don't leave on me. I had a question for you. A serious question. Juan, come back. Okay, hold on. 60, 59, 58. Nah, whenever he's back, someone remind me to repeat my question. I swear to God, that bro. I swear to God, that dude. Wait, he's my dad, apparently. My father. I swear to God, that's like his third time having 99 mints. So, like, is something wrong with my thingy? I don't know. Does it cap? I'm confused. So, but I can't tell if I'm crazy or not, is the thing. So that's the thing number one. There's wrong with all the thingies? Yeah, nah, you're real for that, yeah. Yeah, you're real for that. Also, hi, Jonathan. Wait. Let me say hi to everyone, okay? Let me say hi to everyone. What am I doing? I'm getting ahead of myself. Hi, Juan. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thanks for joining us. Hi, Smurfy. Hi, Az. Hello, Neo. Had some delicious ice cream once that was hot chocolate, tasted like hot cocoa, but also slightly spicy. It was great. Oh, that sounds delicious. I would love to try that. Yes, New Year's is coming, which leads me to my next point. Which is a great segue into my next point, which is that I messed up. I messed up, you guys. I forgot I made plans for New Year's Eve, which does mean I am gonna have to adjust my schedule, and by adjust my schedule, I mean I will not be streaming tomorrow. I might have kind of forgotten about that. So yeah, so sorry. Yeah. What am I gonna do? I'm going to see Nosferatu with Tay and our 2 work friends, and then we're gonna hang out afterward. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty chill. But I kind of spaced on that when I was making my schedule a little bit, so my bad. Yeah, I mean, come on, Smurfy, what else do I do? What else do I do, you know? But yeah, so sorry. I'll update it in my Discord too, but yeah, kind of realized that today. My bad. My bad, you guys. You have been at 99 before. Okay. I need to write a note to myself to research that, because I don't know what that is. Juan's mints are stuck at 99. However many exclamation points that is. Okay, let me pin it. Pin it to the top. We'll come back to that because I don't know what that's all about. Okay. That was my other point. What else? I had something else to say today. Now I can't remember. Have a good time not destroying their ears. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be totally fine. It'll be totally fine. All good. Thank you for getting your daily mint. Oh man, I really don't remember what else I was gonna say. Well, those were the 2 most important things, I think. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. What am I talking about? I don't know if y'all saw, but the poll did end, and Kitty Ears and Tail did officially win the vote. So with my outfit, Kitty Ears and Tail, that are fully my own, will be coming. I'm very excited about it. I was really not sure which one would win for a second there. Y'all had it like it was neck and neck with Fox, and then I think Bunny became 3rd place. So I was on the edge of my seat waiting to see what was gonna happen. But yeah, that's what won. So I'm very excited. Y'all know I love a little kitty moment, so I'm here for it. How are we gonna see the tail with this? Well, I figure I'll have it kind of sticking up, maybe swaying a little bit. So you should be able to still see it. And also I'm going to have, especially with my, sorry, I'm trying to open my little extra marshmallows. Got it, okay. Especially with my new outfit, I'm planning to do probably either, I'm still deciding, I'm still kind of looking for inspo and stuff. And I'm getting ready to work with an artist to like help with the design. But I'm thinking of I'm wanting to do like a shorter hairstyle / updo maybe, so it will also be more visible with that hairstyle. I would actually like to do a bald toggle. I do have it written down to ask about it. I'm not gonna lie. That, and I still want the tinfoil hat. I don't care if it makes me broke. I will be getting that tinfoil hat. I will be getting that tinfoil hat. So God help me, okay? I just feel like that's really the brand these days. I really want to continue to build my brand around my cracked theory tinfoil hat moments, you know? I mean, we were really getting crazy with it last week with Danganronpa. That might be some of the most cracked I've gotten yet, so I don't know. And we can only go up from here, right? We can only crack more from here. So yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I think that's all of my announcements. Oh my God, the girls are cleaning each, oh my gosh, it's so much cute. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. I swear I'm gonna die. Hi, Joe. How's it going? What was the Danganronpa cracked theory last time? Well, we really spiraled out of control. I do have to tell you. But basically, the theory started with we did our final date with. Oh, I'll try to get a photo of them. Hold on. We did our. Oh my God, they're being so cute. I can't stand. I literally can't stand it. I'm getting like cuteness aggression. Oh, don't stop. No, keep going. You're doing great. Pretend I'm not here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my good gravy. Oh, I flipped the camera. That's me. Ugh. Y'all ever just like, ooh, jump scare? Okay, wait, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, my cracked theory. So I did my final date to get like the full points with Chiaki, and she made some kind of comment that was like, once you're out of here, don't forget about me, or something along those lines. So it was very sus, right? So we started to get sus about Chiaki, and so we really just dove headfirst into the theory, which is that she now is the orchestrator, which I had never thought about before, but you know, I'm down to clown, I'm down for anything, and quite honestly, even if she ends up being a totally heinous, evil person, I don't care. I'm so down bad for that girl at this point, it does not matter. I'll go down with her, I do not care, okay? Oh yeah, she did give us her panties. Oh, just craziness. True craziness, yeah. It is important to remember for sure. Like a cultural reset, if you will. But anyway, so she made this weird comment that just made it sound like, you know, she's maybe more involved or knows more about this whole situation than she originally let on. So then my theory became, well, maybe she is, you know, the orchestrator of this. And then we went a step further with it, you know, because it's one thing that she just did this, but then we went a step further with it and decided, what if this is all a simulation? Like what if this is a video, the ultimate video gamer made a video game simulation for us to play out the Danganronpa game, basically, right? And it's just like her ultimate game of despair, right? Like, oh my God, right? And then I'm getting excited. Can you tell I'm getting excited now? Okay, so then, yeah, this is her ultimate simulation game despair thing, right? Kind of, yes, Joe, kind of. I haven't watched that whole game, but yes, kind of. Okay, so we're in her simulation just playing out things, and she's just like living it up. And then I got support for this theory because after that we went to hang out with, who was it? It was Chiaki. Oh God, that scared me. Hold on, break. Yeah, so hi, bad. So then I got affirmed in my theory because we were hanging out with Chiaki, we were hanging out with Mikan, we were hanging out with Ibuki, we were hanging out with, was Hiyoko there? I don't know. Maybe Hiyoko was there. And then I think Nekomaru was there as well, and we're all just like on the beach, setting off fireworks, having a good, cute little time, okay? And everybody is like looking elsewhere in the picture, like either at each other, like looking around or whatever. But do you want to know the only person who was looking at me, as in the person sitting at this computer playing this game, very break the fourth wall style? Chiaki! She was looking right at me as if she knew there's someone playing this simulation. Okay? So that's my cracked theory. Chiaki's not playing with Hajime, she's playing with me. She knows me. And that's my cracked theory. I think it's a pretty good one. It's pretty exciting. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty lit about it. Also, maybe just kind of like feeding into my delusion and like my your name like dreams, you know? Like yeah, it's very much giving Doki Doki Literature Club is what it's giving. That was my inspiration. Okay. Yeah. I'm meant to recap every episode of Steins Gate anime in this tone and energy. Just give a summary. Yeah, well, I mean, last time in Steins Gate was pretty exciting. We did get quite a good ending with Ferris. I'm kind of convinced it might be the best ending this game has to offer in terms of, like, it not being depressing. But who knows? Who knows? I don't. Oh, wait, I forgot to post my kitty pic. Hold on. Y'all got me going in all kinds of different directions, but yeah, no, that's what I was saying. That is probably the most cracked theory I have come up with yet, but you can't lie that it is a fun theory, right? It's fun, right? Really gets you excited. Gets me excited. Oh God, yeah, but I love it. Now, the fourth wall part of it might be getting a little too cracked with it, but I must say, I do really love the idea of this whole thing being a simulation. Like, even if we take out the fourth wall part of it, you know, just the idea of it all taking place within a game and her being the orchestrator, I mean, that would be fucking genius, would it not? That'd be so fucking cool. So I kind of hope that that part's right, but we really, you know, most of my cracked theories start on very little reason to actually believe such a thing. You know, I'm looking at you, Akane. Elderly Akane. But, you know, sometimes they work out. So, I don't know. Right now, we don't have a lot of evidence to support our super duper cracked theory, but I guess only time will tell if the events of the game will continue to support this theory. You know, I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see. Also, I posted a picture of the kitties. They're cuddling now. They're very cute. Oh my God. But anyways, yeah, I think that's about it. I am pretty excited about that theory, though. It does look really warm, doesn't it? They look so cozy. Oh. Iris is like, oh, hold on. I gotta take another one. Iris is like, oh, stop, don't move. No. No, she changed it. She looked so cute. She looked, oh my God. She was like moving, but she kind of like kicked Fee in the face a little bit, but Fee just took it. She was okay with it. Oh my God. They're being so cuddly. They're basically back to how they were in the picture. But Iris kind of rolled around on her back for a second and then went back into the position. Hi. Sleepy girl. Do I make my bed every morning? Not like fully. I just kind of throw the blanket back over. It's really not made right now. It's pretty haphazardly thrown back sorta into place. Let me take a sip of my hot cocoa real quick. Apparently it's one of those days. I did not mean to yap this long. But that's okay. I'm convinced you guys like to just listen to me yap at this point. There's no way you'd still be here if you didn't like to just listen to me yap, you know? I'm a professional yapper. This is delicious. Hold on, I'm so sorry. I don't know if my mic caught that, but I definitely like touched my teeth on the spoon. I know some people really hate that, so I'm really sorry to fix that up. I hope I didn't trigger anyone with that. I need to add more marshmallows though real quick. You wouldn't be here 44 months if you weren't. Yeah, buddy. Hell yeah. You might love my yapping more than anyone else, Juan. And you know what? For that, you have a special place in my heart. All right, let's oh wait, is it this save? Yes, because it's the one we put the lock on. Oh, right, because we didn't save after that ending. We didn't need to because it just like fully ended. Okay, let's do this. I'm sorry, Ferris. I lied to you. Oh. What am I about? Oh, yeah. I forgot what this text was for a second, so I was like, wait, what the fuck is this? Hey, wait, my battery's not full for once. Slay. All right. Send it. We gotta do it. Whoa. Ooh, let's see what the divergence is. 456914. I can't remember what it originally was. What was the, like, one before the bad one where we went back further with Ferris? Oh, that's Ferris's phone? Oh, fuck. Oh, right, duh. Oh, shit. Never mind, our phone's still full battery. My head spins. I feel faint. Sorry, I shouldn't have made this cocoa now, because now I want to keep sipping it before it gets cold. But this is, like, not the game to need to stop. I have to talk the whole time. So I'm just gonna be sipping. All right, slowly the world reasserts itself. I've teleported to the lab development room. Ferris is standing next to me. Reading Steiner is telling me that the world line has changed. Hell yeah, it has. Additionally, the injuries the viral attackers inflicted on my body have vanished. So has the pain. Ferris is standing in the center of the room, looking around. The tears that were in her eyes just a moment ago are gone. Hyoma, do you know where Ferris's phone went, yeah? Just a moment ago, Ferris was fighting to hold back her tears, but that Ferris is no more. In her place is the usual cute, cheerful Ferris, with an impish smile on her face. I look at the phone in my hand. It's not my phone, but one with several cute, girly cat doll phone straps attached.
携帯ならここに。
Here's your phone. She's so cute. Yeah? Ferris walks up to me with a teasing smile on her face. She pokes my fingers with her index finger. Oh, what you got inside there? Did you see what was inside, Nya? Ferris gently takes her phone from my hand. If you did see it, then please forget about it, Nya. Can't let that cat out of the bag, Nya. Or else they will awaken, Nya. Come on, Kyoma. You're supposed to say something, Nya. Like, who the hell are they or something, Nya? Listen, we just killed your father, okay? I can't do this right now, bitch. I love you, but... I'm basically a murderer now. Literally. Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm sorry. Before we sent the email, Ferris said she didn't want to forget. And I lied oh my god, hello. And I lied that she would surely remember. Kyoma's acting weird, Nya. You usually act all pompous and... Nya? I embrace Ferris suddenly, pulling her to me as tightly as I can. Sorry. Ugh. Ferris remembers nothing. Sorry, I got burnt myself. Nothing about her victory at the Rhinet tournament. Nothing about our escape from the viral attackers. Nothing about her father riding up in his limousine to save her. Nothing about how we talked alone in her bedroom. Nothing. She remembers nothing. Everything that happened on that world line was undone. What happens to that world line, I don't know. Maybe, like Suzuha said, still exists as another possible world line. Maybe it ceased to exist the moment I sent the D-mail. You'd have to be a god to observe each and every world line, so it's pointless to worry about it. But one thing is clear. I can never return to that world line again. Ferris can never see her father again.
今日な、大胆なのにゃ。隣の部屋にいるマユシンにバレちゃうよ。
Kyoma? This is really bold of you, Nya. Mayashi's in the next room. She'll find out, you know. Nya.
すまない。
I'm sorry. She is totally misunderstanding. Hi, Red. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Thank you so much for the red. For the red. For the raid, Red. Oh my god. Actually, I'm a little bit surprised I haven't done that sooner. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? How are you doing today? I hope you're having a good one. Thank you so much. What were you playing? Do share with the class, please. Also, thank you for getting your daily mint. I hope you had a lovely day and a lovely stream. All right, the only thing I can do is apologize. Oh, okay. I tell you what, y'all. This fucking hot cocoa is hitting so hard. Like, it is so freaking good. Okay, it's so freaking good. I was playing Ultimate Chicken Horse, then Fortnite. Hey, I've never heard of Ultimate Chicken Horse before. What is that? That Mayashi's in the next dream, you think that Ferris is one of the people just assuming. Oh, that's so true. Yeah, I think so. Or no. Actually, no. I think I think she was probably just embarrassed to, like, they'd get caught, maybe. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe a little of both. I don't know. How's your day been so far? Honestly, it's been kind of shit. It's just like everybody's getting on my nerves today. Like, work just kind of sucked. It dragged. I had so many calls and so many people were rude. I was just like not feeling the vibes, you know what I mean? But I'm doing a lot better now. I'm happy to be home. I'm happy to be streaming. So things are looking up, you know? I try not to let a bad day at work come home with me. And I'm usually pretty good about that. So we're just chilling now. Basically a platformer obstacle race thing where each player places down obstacles and creates the levels as they go. Oh, interesting. That sounds kind of fun. That sounds really cool, actually. Time to just sit back and relax then. Yeah, exactly. I'm just trying to chill. I'm finally here with the good vibes, like, so it's a lot better now, but, you know, just one of those days at work, but that's okay. They happen. It's not that big a deal. I'm just hoping tomorrow's better, but it's always very hit or miss because, like, tomorrow we're having a short day again. And sometimes it's like super quiet, you know, because of like being, you know, a holiday or right before holiday. But then other times, like, everybody decides to like call in at the last minute and like demand answers to, you know, this or that, whatever. So I'm hoping it'll be more on the chill, quiet side, but it's hard to say, so we'll see. But either way, I'll get to leave early, so that'll be good, you know. I'm looking forward to that part of it, at least. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna jinx myself, aren't I? Wait, I need to like knock on wood or something, but fuck, I don't have wood. I don't have wood near me. Somebody knock on wood for me, please. Oh god, you right. Nah, it'll be fine. We're manifesting. It's gonna be all good. All right, on this world line, Mighty invited Ferris to come hang out at the lab. Apparently, she came to see a costume Mighty had made. Oh. See. Kaede-chan had a fight with her boyfriend. How do I get them to make up? She's never had a fight with anyone, so I think it's mysterious. I couldn't fight with the person I like. Let's see what our options are here. That's because you're a gentle girl. Yes, it is mysterious. Why are people so cruel to each other? Since when do you have someone you like? I figured you'd put food before romance. Lol. You know what? I kind of want to go with this one. Seems kind of fun. Let's see. See what she says to that. Alright, Ferris has work after this, so she soon leaves the lab. After seeing Ferris off, I head towards Yanabayashi Shrine. On the way, I stop at Chuodori and take a look around. Oh my god, I don't know why this just hit me, but I swear to God, I miss crepes in Japan so fucking bad, and I haven't thought about that in the longest time, and it just hit me, and now I'm really sad. Brother, their crepes are so fucking delectable. Oh, so good. I miss it. Even though one time I ate one that was so freaking huge, it literally had like a whole slice of cheesecake in it, among other things. And I ate the whole thing and I regretted it dearly because I still had to walk around to get home afterward. And me and my friends, we all ate crepes and we were just fucking miserable. But it was so good, dude. It was so good. Oh, I miss it. We don't have crepes like that here where they're like in the cone, you know, like they roll it up like a cone. There's just nothing quite like eating a crepe like that, you know? Well, actually, I'm sure there are places that do that, you know, in the US, but yeah, not here for me. Had the same experience with cheesecake once. What, where you just like ate so much that you were like miserable afterward? I love cheesecake though, dude. So good. That crepe was fucking banging. I'm pretty sure it had like cheesecake and bananas and caramel. Like, I think it was that kind of, like, maybe kind of like a Bananas Foster vibe or something. I can't remember what exactly it was. But, bro, it was so fucking good. I demolished that shit. I demolished it. It was so good, but I was so miserable after. But I'd do it again. I would do it again. Cheesecake that just has an entire crepe in it. How does that work? But I'd eat it. I'd still eat it. I mean, I love cheesecake. I love crepes. You really can't go wrong, you know? I went to a diner with friends and I wanted something sweet, so I asked the waiter, an older gentleman, came back with a huge slice saying he misjudged the slice. But you have to eat it all, you know? You have to eat it all. Respect the cheesecake. I'm proud of you, Juan. I'm proud of you. They're back. The Moe stores exist again. Anime, Tora no Ana, Mandarake, Gamers, Lamtera, or Tara, Melon Books, Asobi City. They've all returned to the streets of Akiba. There's a gigantic anime-themed banner hanging from the soft map building. What is your guys', this just making me think, what is your guys' like, if you had to pick your favorite dessert? I know that's really hard. Just like out of all desserts, what do you think your favorite dessert is? I asked that question, but I don't even know that I can answer it myself. Stop. Stop it. Stop. Taste though. Stop. Now I can't go back to that diner and ask for cheesecake because I know I'll be disappointed with the size of the cheesecake. Everything will look tiny compared to that ginormous slice. Oh my gosh, that's funny, Juan. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll let you think. I'll let you think. God damn it, Juan, we can't do this tier maker right now. Maybe we can end the stream with it. Hold on, let me open it. I'll open it up. Wait, let me just take a peek. Let me get some ideas. Oh my god, this is like one of the biggest freaking ones I've ever seen. There's so many options up in there. Oh my god. Gun to my head, my first instinct is to say a giant cookie. That's a pretty good option. I do love a good cookie, but I don't think it would be a cookie for me. I don't know. I mean, I really do love a goddamn crepe. I also really like macarons. I do. I really like fucking macarons. Yeah, it's a lot of options. I'm just looking through some of them right now. Ooh, actually, you know what? No, I think my favorite is creme brulee. I think it is. I fucking love creme brulee. Okay? I fucks with creme brulee. All right? I think that would probably be... It's definitely one of my tops. But that would probably be my favorite if I had to pick one. It's hard though. It's really hard. My go-to will be an ice cream sandwich. That's pretty classic, yeah. I'm not a huge fan of ice cream sandwiches, but I'm also not a huge fan of like any type of ice creams that you have to like bite into like that. I don't know if that makes sense. Like I also don't really like ice cream cake for the same reason, because it just hurts my gums. It's not so much a flavor thing as it is just like a eating experience thing. Because they taste good. Feel like generally it's either cheesecake or cannoli. Both very good. Both very fucking good. Macarons are so good. Ooh. I would kill to be like you, Az. I love macarons. I really do. But yeah, I think I would have to pick creme brulee. I really do just love me some creme brulee. I really, really do. That shit never misses. I've never had bad creme brulee before, but it's also like always expensive as shit, so maybe that's why. Hi, Slark. How's it going? Thanks for getting your daily mint. How are you doing today? Would you like to join our discussion about our favorite desserts? If you can think of one, and if you had to choose, what would you say is your favorite dessert, Slark? Would love to know. You must have finished Steins Gate by now, like several times over. Nope. Sure haven't. I don't know if you've been here since I restarted it though, because I did originally start it for a little while, like a couple episodes, and then I didn't even get through the first chapter, I don't think, and then I put it on pause while I finished some other games, and then I came back to it. But also, I was looking at my VODs for this game, and I'm pretty sure this stream is like part 25 or something. So we are just, but here's the reason why. What, we've been sitting here now for like 5 minutes talking about desserts. This is exactly why. I'm so distractible. We go through these games at a crawling pace because I can't stop yapping. I can't, this is who I am. I can't help myself. I had Baked Alaska like once when I was 5. Wait, what's Baked Alaska again? What is that? I don't remember what that is. Ooh, tiramisu? Pretty good, yeah. Pretty good, I feel ya. Can't say if it's the best, but it's been so long that I can't remember what it's like. I don't know if I've ever had Baked Alaska before. I'm gonna be so real with you. Ooh, that's so real, Slark, yeah. I do love like a dessert that goes well with coffee. And that's why we tune in. Hell yeah, we love to hear it. Because I can't stop yapping. It's not a choice. And it isn't even a scene where like they stop for crepes or anything, which may or may not happen in one of the games. Just straight up like, yeah, crepes. I don't know why, but this stream. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sweating. That gave me like a hot flash. Oh my god. Thank you for the stretch and the posture check. I think it's just because the way the street looks, it just transported me back to that time, walking the streets and seeing a crepe shop and just fucking demolishing a crepe. I think that's where it came from. I don't know. I love crepes though. I really do. A dessert consisting of ice cream and cake topped with brown meringue. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, didn't mean to knock those over. It's okay. It happens to the best of us, you know. It's all right. I'm supposed to head to bed now and knocked those down on the way out. Have a great stream. Thank you so much, Lark. I hope you have a good night. Rest well and hope to see you again soon. Sleep well, sleep well. But yeah, no, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go with creme brulee for sure, for sure. It's really good. Speaking of, I haven't had creme brulee in a really long time. I should get some. Anyways, okay. Focus, Minty. Focus. Okay. There's a gigantic anime-themed banner hanging from the softmat building. Maids walk the street handing out leaflets. Oh my god, I almost choked on my hot cocoa. Cosplaying girls advertised in storefront. But the return of this familiar scenery brings no relief to my heart. There's only pain for everything I see that confirms Ferris has lost her father. But I can't stop here. We need to make this worth something, Hajime. Wait, Hajime? No. Rintaro. Fuck. Shit. Okabe. Okay. Okabe, we gotta make this worth something, alright, bestie? We can't just, like, drown in the sadness of what we've done. Okay? We gotta make it worthwhile at the very least. I shake my head and hurry to the shrine. On the way, I notice that the satellite is missing from Radikan's rooftop. Of course it is. Suzuha is gone. The thought brings a new pang of grief to my heart. Oh. Did she reply already? Why, she does have someone she likes. Ah! Screenshot. Oh, okay. You want to share who? I want to know who. Oh my god. Don't tell me Okabe is also someone who just pulls endless bitches. I can't. There's no way. There's no fucking way, dude. Alright, before this is over, how much more pain will I shoulder? A lot. That's the cost of reading Steiner, bestie. Imagine if they swapped places, though. Hajime tried to deal with CERN and D-mails and the like, Rintaro and Gundam in the same game. Nah, for real. That would be one crazy-ass crossover. Like, oh my god. Poor Hajime, though. I feel like he would spiral. I feel like Rintaro would be having a fun time. You know, I feel like he'd be there for it. He'd be there to, like, spread some crazy. Hajime, I feel like, would just be like, what the fuck? You know, just really struggling. I pass beneath the archway and enter the silent courtyard. I walk up to the main building and jab the intercom. After a few presses, I get a reply. To be fair, Okabe's lab has a gender ratio closer to a girls-only college. Fair.
Okabe-san.
Yes, who is... Ah, Okabe-san. Lukako comes out. I swear I'm kind of, sort of, almost done with my hot cocoa. Just to make a possibility of the plot working, Hajime, of course, inheriting reading Steiner. Otherwise, you just get stuck in a world. That's true. That's true. He would need reading Steiner for sure. Oh my god, the cats are so cute. Girly as always, even though he's a guy. I was gonna say, isn't Lukako still a girl in this? Like, we haven't changed that yet. No, wait, this Lukako is a genuine girl. Lukako, someone should have donated an old computer to the shrine several years ago. Can you ask your dad about it for me? I love when Hajime... Fuck! Okabe! Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Okabe goes into gay panic. I love it. I really do. An old computer? I think Lukako went pale when I mentioned the computer. Oh, you know what? Okay, one more sidebar. One more sidebar because I'm really proud of myself, you guys. So, as you know, over the past few weeks, I've been talking about how I've been working on uploading and making thumbnails for my VODs. And I feel like I've really finally hit a point where I'm like, oh my god, this is exciting because I think it's this Sunday. I've been scheduling them out where it posts like 3 videos a day, so it's not quite as much of a like bam in your face, like 20 videos in one day. Though it probably doesn't really matter that much. But that's just what I've been doing because it like works out perfectly with how much I do each week for my catch up. And I think it's this Sunday, the first part of Zero Escape 999 is gonna come out. So I'm like, oh my gosh, that's like a game that wasn't that long ago. So I feel like I'm finally really catching up. Like, bro, I've done so many thumbnails at this point. It's insane. But I've been very proud of my consistency with my progress. So hopefully, I think with how I'm doing it right now, in the next month, like a month from now, I will be all caught up and then I will be able to upload my VODs like a week or whatever, you know, however I end up doing it. Within like the week after I've like done the stream. So I just want to share that because I'm really proud of myself. But it was like really cool to see like a game I've played like relatively recently, you know, like finally reach those ones. I was like, oh shit, I see like Zero Escape 999, I see Outer Wilds, like, ooh, we're almost caught up. So I'm very happy about that. I just had to share. Anyways, okay. She lowers her face immediately, so I can't be certain. I'll go call my dad.
お父さん呼んできます。
Oh, oops. Do that. Lukako hurries inside. It looks like she knows something. Lukako's dad soon appears.
これは法王院くん。いつも娘がお世話になっております。
Well, if it isn't Hoin-kun, thank you for taking care of my daughter. I rush the greeting and get down to business.
この神社に10年ほど前に古いパ
If
ソコ
I'm
ンが
not
奉納されたは
mistaken,
ずなんで
there
す
was an old computer donated to this shrine about 10 years ago. Do you know about it?
古いパソコン？
An old computer?
うん。
Why, yes,
確かに
I
そ
do
んな記
remember
憶があ
that.
ります。
本当ですか？
Really? Yes. Finally, I've returned to the world line with the IBN 5100.
ぜひ見せてもらいたいのですが。
I want a good ending with each character. Maybe there will be. Each person has an ending, right? So maybe there will be. Nah, that's so true, Neo. I still can't believe that shit. We've really done some heinous things. Ooh. I don't want to think about it. Please, I need to see it.
いいですよ。ちょっと待っていてください。
Sure, please wait here. I wonder if it's still in there, though. Luca's dad heads inside the sanctuary in the back. Oh? What's wrong? Lukako has been silent this whole time. She keeps touching her hair and looking around nervously. Something's definitely wrong with her.
俺が怖いか。
Yeah, that's what I thought,
Lukako.
because I think we've gotten 2 endings so far. We've gotten Suzuha and Ferris. And I feel like both of them were like technically good endings, like kind of, you know, as good as they can be anyway. So hopefully like each person gets kind of like a nice-ish ending. Are you afraid of me, Lukako? Eh?
気持ちはわかる。
I understand. I mean,
何しろ俺
I
は
touched your naughty
お
bits?
前の大事なところを触ってしまったというかなんというか。
Okay. All right. That was definitely different wording than naughty bits. Okay. Why naughty bits? Why that? Why? They said like daiji na koto, and daiji is like important or like, yeah, like very, like a pretty strong way of saying like important, and koto is like thing. Why did they translate that to naughty bits? Brother, why? For what reason? Oh my god, at least he's somewhat trying to own up to it, even if it's in an awkward way. Yeah, I mean, that's true. He is owning up to it, except I'm scared that, like, this didn't happen in this world line, and then Lukako is just gonna be like, huh? You know what I mean? Exactly, that's what I'm saying, right, Joe? That's what I'm afraid of. Crap, I just made things more awkward. Naughty bits. I can't get over that. Oh my god. I didn't have to say it like that.
岡部さんが怖いだなんて
I'm not afraid of you, Okabe-san.
ないであのことは
That was really embarrassing though. Okay, no, so it did happen.
恥ずかしかったですけど
Well, I hate that.
悪かった。
I say I hate that it happened. Sorry.
はい
Okay.
ところで
I guess it
お前
would
も
since this is the world line where
IBM の
Lukako is a
5100のことを知っているの
girl.
か？
I don't think there were really variants of that, like where at least that instance, you know, happened more than once. By the way, do you know about the IBN 5100?
いえ
No. Lukako shakes her head in an unnatural way.
知らない
I've never heard of it.
だが
But when I
以前
called you
電話した時
before, it sounded like you knew about
知っ
it.
ているような
No, Lukako is looking more and more uncomfortable. Maybe I'm pushing her too hard. I should back off. I did a terrible thing to this girl. At least you admit it. At least, you know what? I gotta give it to him. At least he can acknowledge that. At least he's not like brushing it off, right? It still does not make it anywhere close to right. But I'm relieved he's at least like acknowledging that that was a really terrible thing that he did. So it might be best if I stop treating her as my disciple. I need to treat her like a lady from now on. I don't know, maybe you could just treat everyone with respect, Okabe. Keep your hands to yourself. That would probably be a good rule of thumb. Just start following. If I don't, I could get sued for sexual harassment or charged with attempted R and indecency or something. Sorry, the only reason I'm what's the word, like censoring myself is because I don't want to get like banned for, I don't know. It really gets like complicated with some words. So that's the case. Like would have been pretty much exactly as terrible even if it made, or even if it had been male Luca but baby steps. Yeah, exactly, right? It's still just as bad. Still just as bad. But at least he's acknowledging that it's bad. But how exactly do I treat her like a lady anyway? I just treat everyone the same pretty much.
マユリの作ったコスは
So,
結局
you're not
着ない
gonna
の
wear the costume Mighty made?
はい
Oh, no.
恥ずかしいから
Because it's embarrassing?
はい
Yes. Why is this girl so lacking in confidence? I guess she can't help it if it's in her nature. But didn't she say her reason for becoming a girl was to gain confidence in the first place? And yet, she's a girl now, but she still seems the same inside.
おかしいな。
Well, it's not that simple, Okabe. Uh-oh, it's gonna be gone, isn't it? That's strange. Luca's dad returns. His timing is good. My conversation with Lukako wasn't going anywhere.
見つかりましたか
Did you find it? I try asking just in case, but he looks confused. Obviously something unexpected has happened.
それが見
Well,
つからないんですよ。
I couldn't find it.
見つからないとは
You couldn't find it?
確かに古いパソコンを受け取った記憶はあるのですが、倉庫のどこにもないのです。
I remember receiving an old computer, but it's not in the storehouse anymore. The IBM 5100 isn't here? I press my hands to my temples and stifle a groan. The world line is still twisted. The IBM 5100 is like a mirage floating in front of me. I can see it but never reach it.
確認させてください
Pardon my
ここへ
asking,
PC を奉納してい
but
った
the
のは
PC was donated by
Akiha
Akiha
Rumiho-san
Rumiho-san,
間
correct?
違いありません
おや、なぜ
Huh?
それを
How did you know?
もしかして知り
Do
合
you
いで
know
す
her
か
by chance?
ええ友
We're
達です
friends.
ルミホちゃんはとても立派な女性になられましたな。
Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, I can definitely see like the struggle there, for sure. Rumiho-chan has grown up to be a splendid young lady, hasn't she?
彼女がまだ小学生の時でしたよ。執事の黒木さんと一緒にこの神社を訪
It
ね
was
て
when
き
she
てくれ
was
まし
still
た
in
ね。
elementary school. She came to visit with her butler, Kuroki-san.
しかしパソコンはなぜ消えたのでしょう。
But why did that computer
誰かに
disappear?
盗まれたかと思いま
Did
し
I
た
say
が、他の
computer?
ものは手つかずでしたし、
Computer
宝
disappear.
物殿の
I
鍵は
thought
壊されてもいなかっ
someone
たですし。
might have stolen it, but everything else is untouched, and the lock wasn't broken. This contradicts Lukako's statement. Lukako said she didn't know about the IBM 5100.
ルカは何か知らないかな。
Luka, do you know anything
確
about
か
it?
ここ最近
You've
は
been
毎年
cleaning the sanctuary the
年
past
末の
few
大
years,
掃除の
haven't
日
you?
に宝物で
Oh. Once again, Lukako hangs her head, almost shaking with fear. Her hands are
Lukako.
trembling.
どうなんだ
Lukako, what's wrong? I try asking again, but she doesn't raise her head.
何も知りません
I don't know anything. The look on her face betrays her. Lukako is lying. But why? Remember, she shouldn't even know about the IBN 5100. Why does she know? Because the world line changed. There's no other answer. Her D-mail must be the cause. In Ferris's case, I didn't know what her D-mail was about. But in Lukako's case, I already know what it is. I want to be a girl. The D-mail must have had influence beyond Lukako's sex, the butterfly effect. It somehow changed the location of the IBN 5100. It was like that with Suzuha and with Ferris. I can't help but think that the universe itself is keeping the IBN 5100 away from me. At any rate, when Lukako sent her D-mail, reading Steiner activated, meaning the D-mail changed the world line. If the IBN 5100 won't return to me on this world line, then my next step is to cancel Lukako's D-mail. In other words, I need to turn Lukako back into a guy. Suddenly I feel dizzy. It's not heat stroke and it's not reading Steiner. How am I going to explain this to Lukako herself? Just the other day, when I called Lukako a guy, she cried. Then Kurisu and Mayuri ganged up on me. Can I get Lukako to go back to being a guy without stirring up trouble? Wait, do I not have the phone number I need or whatever? The pager number? To do it again on my own? Do I really have to even involve Lukako in this? I know that kind of sounds terrible, but this is going to be tough. Maybe I should consult someone about this. At first I consider consulting Kurisu, but I don't think I should talk to a girl at this time. Let's think a little. Okay, hold on. I'm almost done with my hot cocoa. There's a bunch in the bottom. Now my tummy's full. It won't be in the computer send history. And even if Rentaro did see it, might not have thought to commit it to memory because why would you? Yeah, I guess that's true. No, Juan, I'm too full. I'm all hot cocoa'd out. Ugh. I need some water. Too much hot cocoa. Alright, I visit Tennoji's house. The divergence meter is here. I need to know what it says. Canceling Ferris's D-mail appears to have raised the value by about 0.05%. Little by little, I'm approaching the goal of 1% divergence. The number gives me courage. Afterwards, Tennoji recounts his memories of Hashira Suzu, just as he did on a previous world line. I stay until he's finished. Past 6 p.m. when I get back to the lab. Welcome back, Karin. Wait, did she say Okairin? That's really cute. I think she did. I wasn't fully listening, but I think that's what she said. That's really cute, actually. All right, there are two girls in the lab, Mairi and Kurisu.
最後の「ん」は何の真似だ？
Who is this Karin?
おかえりとおかりんって似てるでしょ
Yeah, she
だから
did.
くっつけたら一粒で二度おいしいんだよ
So cute. Oh my god, I love her. I'm literally obsessed with her. Well, welcome back, Okairi. Flows so well with Okarin, doesn't it? When you put them together, it's doubly delicious.
美味しくはないだろう。
I love that so much. Possible the conversation with Tighter, where divergence is explained, might not have happened in this world line, but you'd think Rintaro would think to check his phone's log for the divergence meter there. Yeah, that's true. It's not delicious.
対オカリン専用挨拶
It's a
って
greeting I
こと
can
で
only use for
いいんじゃない
Okarin.
かな
So why not? Okay, this is a little bit random. I don't know why, but like whenever I was in Japan, like I know what okaeri means, you know? I can't remember like what exactly was happening. But my professor from the US like emailed me because we, you know, email here and there. And he said something using okaeri. And but I hadn't left yet, so I don't know why. I don't really remember. It's been like years now. But anyways, I like misunderstood for some reason, and I thought he was literally like telling me like get your ass back here. Like I was like, wait, did I like stay here too long? Like, because you know I was there for a year, and it was like near the end of my time there. And I just remember like he emailed me that in Japanese, and I was like, because I think it was like okaeri nasai. Maybe he thought I had returned already, but I hadn't. I don't know. I really don't remember. But I just remember I read that email and I was like, oh my god, oh my god, I'm in trouble. And I panicked for a second, and then I was like, wait, that's not what that means. Because I thought he was telling me to return rather than being like, welcome back, or whatever, you know? Anyways, so yeah, I had a little mini panic moment. It was funny, but also hurt my heart. Anyways, blah, 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 yeah.
ダルは
Where's Daru? Hmm?
多分メイクいいんじゃないかな
Probably at May Queen?
メイクイン
May Queen is back, besties. So that's back too.
フェイリスの言っていたバイトってメイクイン
Yeah. It wasn't an email. I think I was just like stressed about going back, you know? Because it was like really close to the end, and I was like packing and also sad and stuff. And I don't know, for whatever reason, like my initial understanding of that was like, it was basically like, come back now. And I was like, wait, oh god. So it was kind of funny. All right, so when Ferris said she had work, she meant at May Queen.
マイリはマイリもそこで
What
バ
about
イ
you,
トしているよ
Mighty?
な
You work there too, don't you?
もちろんだよどうして今さらそんな当たり前のことを聞くの
The girls are being so cuddly. They're so cute. Just that took me a second to figure out that username. Just a smut reader. Hi, bestie. Thank you so much for the follow. You're so real for that, to be honest. But I hope you're enjoying the stream. Welcome in. I was like, wait, just as moo, just But welcome in, welcome in. All right, of course I do. You know that, Okarin. You're so weird.
あのねまゆし
Mayushi's taking a break to prepare for Komima tomorrow.
お休みをもらっているのです
The timeline has been corrected, it seems. At least in part. I should stop by May Queen when I have time. I'll visit sometime when Mighty and Ferris are working. I didn't realize it until it was gone, but I think I really like that maid cafe. Kurisa's... Oh, excuse me. Goodness. Kurisa's reading a Western book. It's the same book as always. Pretty hefty, so it must take a long time to read. I walk past her and enter the development room. There sits the time leap machine. Today is Saturday, the 14th of August. The first time Mighty died, it happened on Friday the 13th. After Suzuha's sacrifice changed the world line, Mighty died on the 14th instead. Her death was delayed 24 hours exactly. That pattern continues. Her death on this world line should occur tomorrow, the 15th. Just to be safe, I should buy a few days with the time leap machine. I'll need time to solve the Lukaku problem. I should time leap right away. Just before entering the lab, I peek into the Braun Tube workshop. The 42-inch CRT was on, so there's no problem there. Still, oh? Let's save. I'll lock it too. Not sure if it really requires locking yet, but just in case. Oh gosh, I keep doing that. Still, wait, who doesn't want me to call though? Wait, let me keep clicking through this a little bit. Nintendo always going off on things that are just Chuny delusions combined with actually being a super special person aren't the best combination. Like they've heard reading Steiner exists. If they believe him about that, any weird questions he asked should be taken as I'm a different Nintendo from a different world line filming in. Yeah. Oh, it wants me to call the phone wave? Hold on, I'm gonna keep clicking through a little bit. Will Mighty really die on the 15th? I mean, it's following the current trend. Wait. Oh, wait, yeah, okay, yeah. I don't have solid proof. Okay, let's try it, I guess. Either time leap now or confirm if the trend... Ooh, actually, yeah, let's confirm if the trend holds. Let's confirm. I kind of want to do that first. Maybe there is no pattern, because if it doesn't, because if it does, it should be a relatively short, like, you know, thing. Maybe there's no pattern and it's just in my head. Maybe Mighty dies today. I feel like, you know, the third time it repeats itself, like in terms of the pattern, that is pretty telling, right? Maybe she dies tomorrow. What I want more than anything is for that never to happen. What happens to Mighty on this world line? Mustn't let my guard down. Not until the IBN 5100 is back in my possession. Dintaro doesn't really give a shit about Stern's dystopia or anything. He only cares about Mighty living. He'd probably let them win later if she's left out of it. Yeah, that's probably true, honestly. At the same time, however, I want to know what happens to Mighty on this world line. There's still a chance, however small, that she won't die. No, don't hesitate. Hesitation could lead to an irreparable mistake. Don't want to see Mighty die again. To see the light fade from her eyes. Too painful. So I won't confirm Mighty's death. I don't want to. Oh, you're gonna have to. I'm gonna make you. All I can do is assume the worst. Retrieving the IBM 5100 is the only sure way to prevent her death. I must not rest until then. I need to time leap now. Wow, they really are so obvious with that, huh? And I'd still gloss right over it. Yeah. I can always time leap later. I put away my phone and take a deep breath. I don't want to sacrifice anyone else. I know it's unreasonable, but I want to hope that nothing will happen on this world line. A foolish dream, perhaps, but still. Just for science, you know, for science, we need to figure out what's gonna happen. Nothing happens on the 14th. Moeka's group doesn't appear at the lab, and Mighty doesn't get involved in any accidents. So far, so good. The problem is tomorrow. The time is 7:30 p.m. Oh, they skipped. My preparations are complete. The time leap machine is set. Mode Snake is primed, and the remote control for the TV downstairs is ready. It's all second nature to me now. Komima started today, so Mighty's been in Ariake since this morning. I told Daru not to come to the lab today, but to keep an eye on Mighty instead. So even if Moeka's group does show here, they have a low chance of killing Mighty. Will the Rounders come on this world line? We'll soon find out. 7:35. The door isn't kicked open. Instead, my phone rings. It's Daru. Well, what if they're not here and they're
もしもし
there?
誰か
Hello? Daru? Oh god.
あ
Oh. Yeah? Something's wrong.
おいどうした誰
Hey, what happened? Daru?
ごめん。変な奴らに眉し連れてかれ。
Sure enough. I'm sorry. Some guys came out of nowhere. They took Maishi.
奴ら狙いは
Think they wanted
僕だった
me.
みたいだけど、僕逃げて、
I
で
ran,
も
but
代わりに
Maishi.
マユシがどうしよう
What do I do,
他
Okari?
に
It's the Rounders. They kidnapped her. And then they probably killed her. To them, Maedi is expendable. I grind my teeth in frustration. Didn't work. I still haven't averted Maedi's death. I toss Mode Snake onto the couch. The preparations were a waste. Maedi died somewhere else. I hang up and walk to the development room.
お前たちにはマユリは殺させない。
I won't let you kill Mighty. And so, once more, I send my memories to the past. Yep, that was real fast. All right, cool. Now we know. Does that seem to mean that each time we fix like a change we've made and divergence changes, the killing gets like pushed back a day? An unpleasant sound pierces my ears. My vision ripples. My flesh and my soul momentarily feel separate. I grab my right wrist. I close my eyes, take deep breaths, and wait for my pulse to return to normal. Whew. The worst is over. All that's left is a headache. Now I have my answer. Mighty's death is still fixed, just as in my heart I knew it would be. The change merely delayed it by another 24 hours. I know, yeah. I want to know, like, why. I wonder if it ever really explains or if that's just kind of like a thing where it's like, that's just the way it is, you know? I'm curious. I guess we'll see. I need to cancel Lukako's D-mail. I sit down in a pipe chair and try to come up with a plan. Nothing. I've been searching for a way to tell Lukako the truth, but every mental simulation I run ends with her in tears. You know, sometimes, like I said, it's for science, Juan. It's for science. We didn't intend ever for it to be permanent. We just needed to know. It's valuable information. I suppose that's to be expected. Oh God, not this. After all, I've already seen it happen once. I mistook Lukako for a guy and she ended up in tears. I mean, Lukako cries at just about anything. To broach the topic now would be like poking an open wound. Yeah, let's not. Damn, it looks like I have no choice but to ask Kurisu. She's a girl, so she should understand how Lukako feels. I call Kurisu out to the bench in front of the Bronze Tube workshop. We're alone.
ずいぶん深刻そうね。
This seems serious.
実は今
Yes.
難
I have
問
a
に直
difficult
面してい
problem
る
that requires
かなりデリケートな問題だ。
delicacy to resolve.
デリケート？およそあんたとは正反対のベクトル上にある言葉だな。
Okay. Sorry, brain. Okay. That's like the exact opposite of what anyone expects from
とい
you.
うわけで助手のこ
That's
とを
why I
見
want
込ん
to
で
ask a
相談
girl.
したい。
Plus,
女子
you're
だ
my
け
assistant, so I need you to save my ass this instant.
誰馬。
Oh, you.
そもそも女子だけに。
Why do you need to ask a girl
どういう意味？
anyway? I give her the rundown, including how many times I've time leaped and what happened with Suzuha and Ferris. How many times have I explained this to her now? A lot. This time, she believes me more readily than I expected. The only thing she doesn't believe is my story about Lukako.
漆原さんが実は夫。
Urushibata-san is actually a guy? That's totally ridiculous.
だが事実だ。
But it's the truth.
事実だ。
Was the truth.
つまり
So basically,
ちょっと待って。
she wrinkles her brow at the thought.
彼女が
Or in
実
thought.
は橋田みたいな
She
外
looked
見だっ
like
たとか。
Hashida? Crap. I got a mental image there for a second. Judging by her expression, so did Kurisu.
これはひどい。
Ugh. We grimace.
絶 対ありえない。あんな可愛らしい子が男だったなん
There's
て。
no way such a cute girl was a guy.
待て待て、突っ走る
Hey,
な。
hold your horses.
俺は一
I
言も
never said that
ルカ
Luko
子の見た目
looked
が
like
い
a
かにも
guy.
男だ。むしろ見た目はあのままだったのだ。男だった時から中性的というか女
He
性ホ
actually
ルモン
looked
分
pretty
泌
much
型
the
とし
same.
か思え
He
な
was
かった。
always androgynous, so much you couldn't help but think he was secreting excess female hormones or something. Yeah, sure. As a result, I didn't even notice when Lukako became a girl at first and made a fatal mistake.
見た目はあのま
He
ま
looked like she does now? Krisa's gaze wanders for a bit.
なら許す。
Acceptable. What?
で、
Anyway,
あんたは彼
you
女
want
に
to turn
男
her
に
back
戻っ
into a
てほ
guy?
しい。
そうでなければマユリは助からない。
Unless we do, Mairi dies.
マユリの命と
Mairi's
漆原
life
さんの
is
性
tied to
別か。
Urishibara-san's
どっちも
gender.
突拍子がなさすぎて、
So
さっ
crazy
ぱ
it
り
doesn't
実感
seem
が
real
湧か
at
ないけど、
all.
あんたの中で
Have you come up
解
with
は
a
出てるわけ
solution?
ね。
無論だ。
Of course.
ル
I'll
カ
have
子には
Lukako turn back into a guy.
ある意味で残酷な仕打ち
I
か
don't
も。
know if she's going to appreciate that.
そこでなるべく傷つけないようにするにはどう
That's
し
why
よ
I'm
うと
consulting you,
こ
so
う
I
して
can
相
find
談
a
して
way
い
to
る。
do this while hurting her the least. Take a mouthful of Dr. P in a vain attempt to quiet my frustration.
自分の
If only I
これ
hadn't
ま
been
で
so
の迂闊な行
careless.
動 D メールをいろんな人間に使
Should
わ
I
せ
have
るべ
let
き
so
では
many
なかっ
people
た。
send D-mail? This is my punishment. I must shoulder the pain of everyone who used D-mail. Tizaha, Ferris, now Lukako.
これまでのことを悔やんでても何も始まらない。
my god. I'm yawning now. Regret won't change
あ
anything.
んたの相談に対する私の回答は、
There's
一つ
only one piece of advice I can give. Christina sighs, blowing her bang.
漆原さんには
Don't say anything to
何も言わない。
Urishibara-san.
どういうことだ。
What do you mean?
話を聞く限りだと、
Based on what you've
漆
told
原
me,
さんについて
you
は
have the
あん
advantage
た
this
にアドバ
time.
ンテージがある。
You already know the
つまり、
contents of the D-mail.
過去に送ったり。だからわざわざ彼女、
They don't have to tell her him?
彼、
Ex him?
元、わざわざ
You don't
漆
have to
原さ
tell
んに事情を告げ
Urishibara-san.
なくても
Just send the
D メールを
cancellation
取り消す
D-mail.
ため、
ルカ子を装って18
You mean
年前
pose
の
as
ルカ子の
Lukako and
母
send the
親
mail
へ
to her mother
メールを
myself?
送れと。
どうせ世界線が変われば
The world line
その事
changes,
実は
then
全
that
て
will all be
な
undone.
かった。この際、倫理とか
In which
デリ
case,
カシーとか
ethical
は無視して
concerns
も
don't really
問題には
matter.
ならない。
The end justifies the mean. A philosophy worthy of a scientist.
だが
Just one
問
problem.
題が一つ。俺は
I don't know her
Lukako の
mother's
母親の
pager number.
ポケベル版。
はあ
What?
あんたバカじゃ
Are
ない
you
の
an
なんで
idiot?
メモった
Why
か
did
ない
you
わけ
write that down?
その時はこんなことに
I
なると
didn't
は
think
思
I
わな
would
かったん
need
だ。
it. Lisa clicks her tongue. She rubs her brow with her fingers while muttering and thinking.
お母さんのポ
What
ケ
if
ベ
you
ル
just
番号
ask for the
担当
pager
直
number
入に聞き
directly?
出せば
Think up a good
理由は適当に
excuse.
考
警戒される気がする。
So only ran into them because the family was there. Maybe just because timing a doctor's appointment was then if wasn't she well not if what? What do you mean pose as the it was literally just a random spam page thing? Nah, for real. Like you don't really gotta pose. But yeah, I don't think writing it down would actually do anything. Exactly. That's going to look suspicious.
何ビビってんのよ。いつも
What are
の
you
無
so
駄に
scared
壮大
of?
な岡部らしく
That's
ない
not
な
the。vain and arrogant Okabe I know. Vain and arrogant? That was uncalled for. I don't have time to be holding Kilma right now.
そんなの口から出
Just
まか
make
せで
up
な
some
んとかする
nonsense
の
like you
よ。
always do.
それにほら、
I mean, you
彼
know
女
how
って
gullible she
騙
is,
されやす
right?
そうな性格だしって
Wow.
言ってて
I hate myself
自
for
己
saying
嫌悪に
that.
なりそう。
I'm a bad
私って
girl.
ひどい女だ。
Lisa hangs her head.
だが
Maybe I should just tell her the truth.
ありのままを話すべき
Sincerity
な
will
のか
work
もしれ
better
ない。
than underhanded tricks, I
下
think.
手に小細
マッドサイエンティストが誠意と
Mad
か
scientist?
笑っちゃうわね。
Sincere? That's a good one.
洗脳してやる。ふ
It's more like you to say,
とか
I'll
言い出した方が
brainwash
似合
her.
ってる。
I'm being serious, damn it.
俺は
I will shoulder Lukako's
ル
pain.
カ子の痛みも背負う。
That's my responsibility.
最終的に D メールを取り
When I
消した
cancel
時
that email, the fact that she was a girl will be undone.
ゆえに
I'm the only one who can
これ
carry
が
that
背負わなけ
burden.
ればならない。
だったら私に相談する必要なんてない。今すぐ彼女のところに行って、私にし
So
た
what are
よう
you
に
talking to me
説明すればいい。
Go to her now and tell her what you told me.
そう
Yeah,
だな。
you're right. That's my only choice. As always, there are only a few worshippers at the shrine. I guess that's how it can keep its dignified silence, even though it's less than a 10-minute walk from Akihabara Station.
岡部さん、
Kame-san. Lukuko is sweeping the courtyard.
すみません。
I'm sorry.
サミダ
I
レは
left Samidare in my
部屋
room.
に置き、
いや
No, that's
そのこ
okay.
とはいい。
そう
Really?
ですか？
Well, crap. Now that we're face to face, I can't bring myself to tell her the truth.
どうか
Is
しまし
something
た
wrong?
か？
Well,
その
I recall Lukako's crying face. She looked very sad when I called her a guy. If possible, I don't want to make her cry again. No. Why am I acting so weak? Can't stop here. I swore I would do anything to save Maeri. And when Lukako said he wanted to be a girl, he probably only said it out of curiosity. If I explain everything properly, I doubt she'll refuse to become a guy again.
ルカ子よ
Lukako.
はい。
Yes? I grab her by the shoulders and pull her close. Lukako's cheeks instantly turn bright red. Buddy, I don't know if this is the way.
落ち着いて聞いてくれ。
Please listen carefully. The
実は
truth is,
男だったのだ。
you used to be a guy. Oh dear. Oh dear. Imagine what the lab members of the various world lines must think. One day Rintaro goes from his super over-the-top holding Kyoma all day, all the time personality, then suddenly he's an Okabe Rintaro full of pain who has been through so many leaps and world line shifts. Yeah, no, for real. Like, what a fucking change, dude. I'd be getting whiplash. Hi, Bug. Thank you for getting your daily mint. How are you doing today? No reaction. Oh, God. Or so I thought. Then tears start welling up in Lukako's eyes. You were saying that again?
そんなこと。
Hi, Ixides. Thank you for getting your daily mint. Damn, I made her cry again. But this time I don't back down.
聞くんだ。
Listen,
お前が
unless you
男
turn
に
back
戻って
into
く
a
れなければ
guy, Mighty will
マユリ
die.
の
I explain everything. About time travel. About the D-mail Lukako sent. About Mighty's fate. About how to avoid it. I talk and talk without pausing for breath. Finally, I'm done.
冗談
You're
ですよね。
joking, right? Good. Playing Cuisinier today before the new update drops in a few weeks. What is that one? Is that the like food truck game or is that something different? But I hope you're having a good time playing though. Hi Ixides, how's it going? How you doing today? Oh, that's something different. Oh, what's Cuisinier? Cuisinier. I don't know why that's so hard for me to say. But what exactly do you do in that one? You're joking, right? Her voice is trembling.
そんなの
Can't believe any of
全
it.
然いつもの
This is more role playing, right?
京馬
You're
さん
being
の
Kyoma-san,
設
right?
定ですよね。
Right?
そうなんですよね。
Say, yeah, we're role playing. I need your mother's pager number for this particular role play. Because this is not going well. It's not going well at all. Oh, was it really one of her favorites? You're a cat girl that goes off, fights monsters, and killing them gives you ingredients, and then you open a shop to make food and money for the town. Oh, that sounds like so much fun. I love that. She backs away from me, shaking her head.
でもひどい。
I don't like that
そんな設定は
backstory. It hurts. And I think it would hurt Mairi-chan too.
いきなりこんなこと言われて。
I know you're
困惑するの
confused
もわかる。
hearing this so suddenly,
だが
but it's all true.
すべて真実
Witnessed
だ。
her death countless times.
お前には
Sorry,
こんな勝手なお
I know I'm
願いを
being
してすまないと思
selfish.
っている。
but I'm begging you. To save
だが頼
Mairi,
む。
I need you to become a guy
マユリ
again.
を助けるために。
Please tell me you're joking, Okabe-san. Can't possibly be a guy. I don't want to be.
僕は
This is sad.
生ま
れた時
I've
から
always been a girl. Ever since I was
女の
born.
子だったのに。
This is cruel.
しかもそれを
Why do I have to hear
言
it
いよって
from you of all people?
恥ずか
So embarrassed. This isn't right. This is so sad. Oh my god.
甘いです。
BA is going off though. Bonkers. Oof, okay. Lukako covers her face with both hands to snuff out her sobs.
恥じることなどあるものか。
What's to be embarrassed
むし
about?
ろ俺にとっ
I
て
have a
は
harder time thinking.
お前が女である方が違和
Rintaro,
感ない。
please, I'm literally begging you, just shut your fucking mouth. You've got to just stop talking. You have literally just got to stop talking, my guy. Yeah, this is really sad. This is really fucking sad. Oh my god. Fuck. Okay. God, great. Good. Great. Love it. Good. 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 Lukako jerks like someone poked her with a cattle prod. Her crying has stopped. What did I do?
そう
That's how
そ
of me.
う
何なんて言った？
What? I couldn't hear you. Honestly, Lukako, I need you to go the fuck off. Put us in our place. Go the fuck off. I'm begging. Go the fuck off right now. What? I couldn't hear you. She lowers her hands and looks at me. Then she smiles. A soft, sorrowful smile.
岡部さんは
So that's how you think of me.
僕のことそんな風に
She still says boku though, which is
思って
interesting.
たんですね。
Oh, and she gone. Well, we fucked that up, didn't we? We really fucked that up. Oh god, I don't know if I can do, Oh, sorry, I didn't see you redeem until after the scene ended. I don't know if I can do Gremlin today, though. My throat's already kind of acting up as it is. I don't know if I can do Gremlin. Maybe, like, really short, but... I know, but you said a great opportunity too, so I thought you were gonna redeem it. Okay, but Bing Bong and Nya. Also, thank you for the hydrate. We can do those, however. But this is gonna feel really inappropriate, Nya. You're about to eat, so you won't be able to enjoy it, Nya. Well, what are you gonna eat, Nya? Also, Ixides, what if you had to pick? What would you say is your favorite dessert, Nya? Please do share with the class now. Also, you too, Bug. Nya. What would you say is your favorite dessert if you had to pick, Nya? Coconut cake. Ooh, Nya. Sounds pretty good. I do love coconut, Nya. I always wonder how the native Rintaro of this world line would have seen Luca. Like, our Rintaro who's been reading Steinering around, of course, default to thinking of male Luca, but the one from here would have known her as female as long as he'd known her, Nya. Yeah, that's really true, Nya. Like, what would it be like if Rintaro had only ever known her as a girl, right, Nya? One thing, one of my friends who used to stream would read lines as bonsai buddy via breathing in. Trying that, all it does is it makes me lightheaded, Nya. I don't know bonsai buddy, but it sounds amazing regardless, Nya. Coconut is so good, Nya. It's so good. Anything with dark chocolate, but you have to pick a dessert, like a specific dessert, unless your dessert is just dark chocolate, Nya. You have to pick a actual dessert. Unless it's just plain dark chocolate, then that's fine, yeah. Alright. Then Lukako shakes off my hands and runs away, Nya.
ルカ子待て
Is that one like XP era virtual assistant that's like a purple gorilla or something, yeah? There's a list to narrow it down, yeah. Oh, I don't know. I'd have to look it up, I guess, yeah. Look, wait, yeah? She doesn't even stop when I call her, yeah. She disappears into the shrine office, yeah. Well, we fucked it up, yeah. I think we did. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I can't help but look at the girls whenever I'm doing the Bing Bong voice, yeah. They're being so much cute, yeah. I don't know why, but it's really hard for me to do it when I'm not talking like to them, yeah. I feel like I really lean into the Bing Bong voice when I'm talking directly to the girls, yeah. It's where it's most natural, yeah. It's like I have to remind myself how I sound whenever I talk to my cats, yeah. They're so much cute, yeah. Yes. I'm sorry, I'm waking them up from their nap, yeah. If I had to pick, I'd say an ice cream cake using dark chocolate in / on it and vanilla bean base for the ice cream, yeah. Sounds pretty good, yeah. Although I'm not a big fan of ice cream cake, yeah. But it's a sensation thing, not really a taste thing. Anyways, okay. It turned out just as my mental simulations predicted, yeah. I sigh and leave the shrine. Rejected, yeah. I need to come up with a plan, yeah? Yeah, it's not gonna be that simple, yeah. Yeah. When I get back to the lab, I take Teresa out to the bench and explain what happened, yeah? Teresa listens with an annoyed expression the whole time, yeah? She's gonna say I told you so, yeah? When I finish, she glares at me and says,
フラグが立ったな。
Oh, you raised a flag, yeah?
お前は何を言っているんだ
What are you talking about, yeah?
わかんないの？
Don't you get
どう
it,
見ても
yeah?
フラグ立ったでしょ？
You raised a flag, yeah?
すでに
Or
立
I
って
guess
た
you could say you
と言う
tripped
べきか
over a
も。
flag that was already raised, yeah?
フラグとは死
You
亡フラグの
mean
こ
a
と
death flag, yeah?
死んでどうする？
Why?
恋
It's
愛
a
フラグよ。
romance flag, genius. Yeah.
な
But? Yeah. A romance flag, yeah?
漆原さんはあんたに気がある。
Urishibara-san liked you, yeah? They did, didn't they? I was thinking that, like, that sounds really freaking familiar, yeah? But I was like, oh, maybe I'm just thinking of the Steins Gate, like, last Steins Gate stream, yeah? Krisa thrust her finger at me, yeah?
大好きな法王院京馬から
When her beloved
お前は男だったと
Kilma
言わ
told
れ
her
て
she was a
彼
guy,
女の純
it
真な
tore her
乙女心
pure
ずっとずっ
maidenly heart into tiny little pieces, yeah?
と率直に真実を話すって作戦は結果
In
的
other
に
words,
大失
your
敗だった
plan
こ
was
と
a
になる。
massive failure. She sure is calm when it's my neck on the line.
恋愛となると厄介よ。
Love is trouble.
あれには方程
There's
式
no
が存在
formula
し
for
ない。
calculating people's
人の感
feelings.
情は計算できない。
Too many unknowns
あ
to
まり
solve
に未知
for.
数だわ。
She shakes her head like she can't imagine anything worse. Has this girl never been in love?
正面から攻めるのはダメだった。
The direct approach was a mistake.
本人
It'll
を
be
説
even
得す
harder
る
to
ハード
persuade
ル
her
は
now.
今度は別の解放
You
を考
should
え
think
る
of
べき
another
よ。
way this time.
彼女のお母さんに
Like asking her mother
直接話を聞き、彼女を泣かせた男としてあんた
Well,
は
I'm
す
sure
でに
that
漆原家に
Urishibara-san,
認
or
識されている
Urishi,
はずだから。
I'm sure the
家族のガードも硬
Urishibara
くなってる
family
かもしれない
already
けど。
thinks of you as the man who made their daughter cry. So they might have their guard up. Yeah, at this point we should probably just time leap so we can have a little bit of a blank slate. At least a little bit better of one. Lukako likes me? I don't want to believe it. I mean, I appreciate the sentiment, but
ちなみにルカ子はいつか
when
ら
do you
恋愛
think
フ
I
ラグビン
first
ビン
set
だ
off
ったと
that
思う
romance flag?
知らんがな。
How should I know?
だってよく考えてみろ
I
あ
mean,
いつは
think
1週
about
間ほ
it.
ど前まで
Lukako
男
was
だ
a
ったん
guy
だぞ
last week.
そ
If
の
he
時点
already
から
liked me at that
好
point,
きだったの
then
だとしたら
uh-oh.
それは岡部の主観でのロジックでしょ。
That's just your perspective.
漆原さんなり私なりの主観からす
From
れば
everyone else's
彼
perspective,
女は最初か
she
ら
was
女
always
の
a
子だった
girl. Makes
だ
perfect
から別
sense.
に今いるこの世界線を
Think
基
in
準に考
terms
え
of
な
the
さい。
current world line. Right. It makes perfect sense. Still.
それより私が
Anyway,
不安なのは
there's a bigger problem.
漆原さんの性別を
Will
男に
changing
戻すことで
Urishibata-san's gender to
本
male
当
really
に
bring the
IBN
IBN
の5000
5100
色が
back?
戻ってくる。
前の世界線とは変化があっ
Something is
た。
different from the previous world line.
ルカ子の父親の話では
According to Lukako's father,
IBN5100
the
は
IBN 5100 was definitely at
柳
Yanabayashi
林神社
Shrine.
に存在。鈴葉がフェイリスの父親に託し
Suzuha gave it to Ferris's
彼の
dad.
死後にフェイリス
After
が
he died, Ferris donated it to Yanabayashi Shrine.
その流れは俺
That
が
sequence is the same
IBN5100 を
as
手に入れ
on
た
the
世界
world
線
line where I
と同じな
obtained
の
the
だ。
IBN 5100.
段階的に元の世
So
界
you're
線に
gradually
近づいて
approaching
き
the
てるっ
original world
て
line.
いうことか思ったんだけど
You know,
世界
I've
線
been
って
thinking,
そう簡
you
単に
really
変化
shouldn't
す
be
るも
able
の
to
じゃない
change the
気が
world
する
line so easy.
なぜそう思う？
What makes you say that?
だって
I
世
mean,
界には
there
60
are
億以
6
上の
billion
人間
people
がい
in
る
the
のよ
world.
その中の誰か一人の性
Doesn't
別
make
が
sense that
男
switching
か
a
ら
single
女に変
person's
わったと
gender
ころ
could
で
cause such a
世
huge
界
change
線
in the
は
world
大き
line.
く変わる
鈴葉が言っていたがタイムリープによって
According to Suzuha,
本来と異
taking
なる行動
different
を取っ
actions
た場合
after a time leap will only change divergence by around 0.0000001%, if at all.
だがフェイリ
But
ス
when
の
I
D メ
canceled
ールを否定
Ferris'
した
D
時
mail,
は
there was a
0.05%
0.05% change.
0.05% でも十分大きい
0.05% is pretty big.
天音さんはこのこ
What
とに
did
ついて
Amane-san
何
have to say about that?
2010年は
The year 2010 is a major attractor field junction, and the key is whether or not I obtain
俺
an
と
IBN
IBN5100
5100.
が握っ
IBN5100 と
Maybe the
岡部の
divergence
距離
meter
が
actually measures
ダ
your
イバージェン
distance
ス
to
の
the
数値を
IBN
決定する
5100.
つまりあん
In
た
any
を含めた
case,
全ての人間
What
の
you're
D
saying
メ
is
ー
that
ル
all
が
of the D mails we
バタ
sent
フライエ
had
フェ
an
クトによっ
influence
て
on the IBN 5100's location
IBN5100 のある
somehow?
かに
D メールの中には
There were also
俺
some
の
D
リーディ
mails
ング
that
シュタイ
didn't
ナーが
activate
発動しない
Reading
ものは
Steiner.
逆
So
に
just
言えば
cancel the D mails
リ
that
ーディングシュ
activated
タイナー
Reading
が発動
Steiner,
した D メー
and
ル
the
だけを取
IBN
り消していけ
5100
ば
might come back to you.
IBN5100 はあん
The
たの手
remaining
元に
D
戻って
mails
く
were
るの
sent
か
by Lukaku and
桐生萌えか
Kiryu Moeka. Don't want to see that woman again if I can help it. So if Christina's correct, when it happened, Luca might have had the additional layer of I'd have said yes if you'd have asked running through her head. I don't know if that's worse or just as bad. Probably not better though. Wait, said yes? Said yes to what? Sorry. In any case, I should focus on Lukaku right now.
で
Yeah, one thing at a
ルカ
time.
子の
One
件
thing
は
at
ど
a
うすれば
time.
いい？
So what should I do about Lukaku?
付き合っちゃえば
Just go out with her.
マジで
Seriously?
好きな人いないんなら
There's
別
nobody
にため
you
らう
like.
必要ないでしょ
And there's no reason not to, is there?
そうやって彼女の心を
Get close and help
解き
her
ほぐ
work
してあ
through her
げればいい
feelings. Then she'll probably tell
そ
you
し
what
た
you
ら
need to know.
心よく
Well, that's so
眉毛が死ぬのは二日後だ。
manipulative.
のんびり解きほぐしている暇はない。
Oh, like that incident? Oh, oof. Mighty dies in 2 days. I don't have time for that touchy-feely stuff. Suddenly, Kurisa's expression turns gray.
これは最
Only
後の選
consider
択
this
肢
as
と
a
し
last
て
resort.
やろうと思えば
If you're willing to
漆原
hurt
さんの人格を
Urishibata-san,
否定して
you can always take the
脅してで
information
も
by force.
どうせ世界線
She'll
改
forget
変後
after
は
the world line
そのこ
changes,
とを
won't
彼女
she?
も忘れてるはず
In that case, I think it's
そう考
a
えれ
valid
ば
option.
前より
Damn,
が死ぬことに比べ
Kurisu!
たらまだマシってレベルだけどね
Damn, she kind of ruthless, ain't she? But only when compared to Mighty's death.
私
Hate myself for
今すご
suggesting
く最
this.
低
いや、
No, you're
あ
right.
らゆる手段を講じる
I
の
need
は
to consider every
必要なこと
possible
だ。
option.
だがそれは
She's into him wanting that type of thing to happen in general, just not forcefully in front of everyone. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, that makes sense. It's all still terrible. But I don't want to do that if there's any other choice. I'm not saying this for myself. From my perspective, when the world line changes, everything until that point becomes undone. But what about from Lukako's perspective? What if this world line continues after I leave it behind? The Lukako of this world line will have to live with what I did to her. Yeah, that possibility exists. Suzuha said that's not the case, but there's no way to be sure. And since I can't confirm or deny that possibility, I don't want to use Kurisa's last resort. Besides, I have the time leap machine, and as long as I have it, I can repeat the days before Mighty's death forever. Of course, there's still the danger of a timely failure. In any case, the first thing I should do is have an honest talk with the girl in question. I hear the tweeting of small birds outside the window. Nice and cool early in the morning, even though it's the middle of summer. Too bad the cicadas are already chirping. The sunlight's not too strong yet. I couldn't get a wink of sleep. I was up all night thinking about Lukako.
オカリン
Ah, there you
あ、
are.
いた
Mighty enters the room and looks at me with a disapproving pout. Uh-oh. She didn't say doo-doo-doo. It's rare to see her in such a bad mood.
早いな。
You're early.
まだ8時だぞ。
Still 8. Something happening today?
オカリンに怒りに来たんだ
I'm
よ
here to scold you, Okarin. She is really cute, but I'm a little afraid. I'm not usually in trouble with her. Yeah, because that worked so well, right, Neo? But in this case, it's a little bit less intense, I feel like. You know, it's a little bit less hopeless. I feel. You know shit is about to go down without the doo-doo-doo. Nah, for real. For real, for real. She gives me a glare that's more cute than frightening. She's never been very good at getting angry.
あのね、マユシは
She's
オカ
very
リンに
disappointed in
が
you.
っかりなのです
Mighty puffs out her cheeks and thrusts the finger at me.
何の話だ？
What did I do?
しらばっくれてもダメだも
You
ん
can't fool me,
オカ
Okarin.
リンってば
You made
ル
Luka-chan
カちゃ
cry,
んを
didn't
泣かせ
you?
たでしょ
なぜ
How
そ
did
れ
you?
を？
ルカちゃんに相談
Luka-chan
されたんだ
told me. She said you said she was a guy. Those two are close friends. I should have known Lukako would go to Mighty
オ
first.
カリンなんでそんな
Why would
ひど
you
いこ
say
と
such a
言った
mean
の
thing, Okarin?
マユリ
Mighty,
には関係ない
it
けど。
doesn't involve you. This is a serious, confidential matter involving the organization.
関係なくないよ
It does too
ル
involve
カち
me.
ゃんはマユシのお友
Luka-chan
達
is
だ
Maishi's
もん
friend.
話してくれないならね
You don't tell me. We're not
マユ
friends
シは
anymore,
オカリ
okay?
ンと絶
Gonna
交だよ
quit being a lab mem.
ラボメンもやめちゃうんだからね
She's getting serious. This is the first time I've ever seen Mighty so angry. Not sure how to deal with this, honestly.
ねえね
Why did you
えど
say
うし
such
て
a
あん
mean
なひどい
thing?
こと言ったの
Did it to save you. But I can't say that. I don't have it in me to tell this innocent girl that she's fated to die in just 2 days. Come to think of it, was it a mistake to tell Lukako about Mayuri's murder? I did make sure to tell Lukako not to breathe a word of it.
何か
You're worried about something,
悩
aren't
み
you?
があるんだよね
Arundayo, yeah. She's sharp, even though she never seems to be thinking
わ
anything.
かるよ
I
だっ
can
て
tell.
ねマユ
I've been
シ
watching you
は
longer
毎
than
日
anyone,
オカリ
Okarin.
ンのことをそれにね
And yesterday,
昨日も
you talked with
外で
Chris-chan
クリス
for a
ちゃん
long
と
time,
ずっ
didn't
と
you?
話悩みがあるなら
Something's wrong.
マユシ
You
も
should
聞
talk
く
to
よ
Maishi too, okay?
マユシに
I
も
want to help too,
話し
okay?
てほしいな
Now, let's go apologize to Luka-chan.
それで
Will
ね
you do that for me?
ルカちゃんに謝
Maishi
り
will
に
come
行こ
too, so let's...
う泣か
Oh. Oh. That's not the response. Look at her. Oh my god, look at her face. Okari?
やれやれだな、マユリオ。
Come now,
この俺が
Mighty.
悩みだと。
Me?
バカも
Worry?
休み休み言え。
Don't be ridiculous.
この俺は狂気のマ
I
ッ
am
ド
the
サイエンティスト
insane mad scientist.
法院京馬だ
Oh,
ぞ。
in Kyoma.
この俺に悩
I
み
have
などな
nothing
い
to。worry about.
あるのはただ
All I
混
have
沌への
is
活
the
動と
hunger for
野心のみだ。
chaos. Not bad. A good start, I feel.
オカリン
Karin? Can't tell Mighty. I can't. Even if Mighty hates me for it. Oh, whoa. Oh gosh. Kabe-san, I have something important to talk to you about. Please come to the shrine when you can. I'll be waiting. Please. Ooh. Something important? What? Told her everything yesterday, including about Mighty's death. Perhaps after sleeping on it, she finally decided to believe my story.
よし
Alright. I get up from the sofa.
どこ行くの？
Where are you
マユ
going?
シーの話はね、
Why is she's not done
まだ終
talking?
わっ
これからルカ子のところに行ってく
I'm
る
going to Lukako's.
本
Really?
当？謝りに行
You're
くの？
going to apologize?
だったらマユシ
Then
ー
let
も
Mayashi come too.
あいやお前について
No.
来られると
That will just make
い
it
ろいろ面
harder.
倒になる
Put my hand on Mairi's shoulder.
だから
Please.
留守番を頼む
Take care of the lab while I'm gone. Mighty's shoulders droop. She looks sad for some reason, but she lets me go. When I reach the shrine, I find Lukako standing alone in the courtyard. She's dressed in regular clothes instead of her Miko garb. She still hasn't noticed me. Lukako stands still in the silent courtyard. The only movement comes from the trees swaying in the summer breeze, like a scene from a movie. Stop and watch in fascination. Finally, Lukako turns around. Oh, cute! Oh my gosh. Our eyes meet. I awkwardly clear my throat and walk towards him. Her. Lukako bows her head.
来てくれたんですね。
Hey,
ありがとうございます。
thank you. We stare at each other in silence. Crap. This is awkward. Can't stand the silence, so I try to start the conversation.
マユリに
What
何を
did you
話した
tell Mighty?
すみません。
Sorry, but Mighty-chan's the only one I could talk to about this.
どこまで話したのかという意味だ
I mean, how much did you tell her?
ほとんどは内緒にし
I
ました。
kept most of it a secret, especially the stuff about her dying.
死んじゃうっていうこと
That's a
とかも
relief.
まだ
You still think
冗
I'm
談だと思
joking?
っているのか
Lukako shakes her head. She believed me?
と
You said you
大事
had
な
something important to
話
talk about.
というのは
Yeah?
にゃんだしょうかにゃ
What the fuck? I'm trying to be gentle, but for some reason I wind up talking like Ferris. I really don't know how to deal with Lukako now that she's a girl. Cute! Oh my god. Lukako takes a deep breath, as if to prepare herself. Her face is turning red for some reason. She opens her mouth to speak, then closes it again. This continues for several cycles. What's wrong with her? Her tension is getting to me. My heart starts pounding like an alarm bell.
僕は
I-
おう
Yes?
お願いが
Want to ask?
うん
Yes?
岡部さんが
Tabe-san,
昨日
about what you said yesterday.
おう
Yeah,
信じ
I believe you.
そうか
That's great. So she's willing to go back to being a guy, even though I hurt her feelings. For her to believe in me, or for her to believe me in spite of that makes me pretty happy. But something strange about Lukako. She still looks wound up pretty tight. In fact, it's gotten worse. Now she looks on the verge of tears.
それで
So, well,
あの男に
in exchange for becoming a guy again.
代わりに
In exchange? She wants something in return? I wasn't expecting this.
京都
For today and
明
tomorrow,
日まゆりちゃんが
we can stop
危ないことに
before Mairi-chan is in danger.
なる前までで
What? What is she talking about?
いいですから
My throat goes dry. I'm so tense and I don't know why.
だから
So,
に
please be my...
なんて
よく聞こえなかったんだが
I couldn't hear you.
も
One
う
more
一度
time?
頼む
Lukako's voice was even softer than ever. So soft that I couldn't hear her from here. Please be my... And...
ください
No good. I still can't hear her. Come on! Just
はっきりと言ってほし
just
い
put the pieces
俺
together.
にできることなら
Kurisu already
何でもするから。
told you. Speak up. I'll do anything I can.
恋
Boy and
なんだって？
what?
恋人になってください。
Please be my boyfriend. Yeah, for real. He'd be like, all right, yeah, sure. What? Bro, how are you surprised? How are you surprised? Kurisu literally spelled this shit out for you. Come on. Yes, boy end. We ended you being a boy, but we need to boy start now. Stop it. Oh my god, stop. Takes me a while to process the word. Meanwhile, Lukako starts screaming, squirming and fidgeting. She refuses to look me in the eye. My heart is pounding. What's up, bad? I know, read. What do you mean? What's going on? Oh, did I miss a pat? Sorry. I'm sorry. I get it for you right now. I'm sorry. Sometimes I miss them. Sometimes I miss them. It all just goes so fast. Something should have been patted. I got you. Right here. Boink. Oh, oops. There you go. Sorry. All right. What did she say to me? Boyfriend. Yee, thank you. Here, I'll give you some rars, okay? As an extra apology. A rar. A rar. A rar. A rar. A rar. Does that help? Boyfriend. Boyfriend. She wants me to be her boyfriend until tomorrow. All right, cool. I'm glad we could settle this out. What? Why? Brother, come on. I swear to God, sometimes Okabe can be like the dumbest person on the planet. Without thinking, I ask the worst possible question. Lukako curls up even smaller. Brother, you had one task, one job. All you needed to do is just say, yeah, sure, I can do that. And then Lukako happily gives you what you want. I like you. Her voice is as small as the buzzing of a mosquito, but it has all the courage she can muster. I feel my heart tighten at those words. How the fuck does this man pull so many bitches acting a fool? Like, acting the way he does. How does he pull so many bitches? I don't get it. He really is like Sokka. He really is. Unbelievable. Silence. Come on, Intaro. Come on. More silence. Wait just a second. This is too... It's literally not, though. You were literally warned about this. Kurisu literally gave you a heads up. What do you mean? I mean, maybe it's not sudden exactly. Yeah. I've known about Lukako's feelings since yesterday when Kurisu told me about the romance flag. God. But Sokka isn't a douche, though. Sokka isn't a douche. So what gives? It genuinely seems to be taken completely off guard when anyone brings it up. Literally, he's acting like it's the first time he heard it, and then he says, "Oh no, I have heard this before," but still acts like it's the first time. Oh my god. But still, I didn't think it would come to this. My mind goes blank. Can't think straight. Lukako hangs her head, waiting for my answer. She looks so cute and innocent. I feel myself drawn to... No! No! That's wrong! What? Who are you? Fucking Makoto and Hajime? That's just wrong! I am not attracted to Lukako. Oh, Kabe. Oh, Kabe.
いや、5分だけ時間を
Let
く
me
れ。
think about it. Give me 5 minutes. Brother. I turn and flee like a scared rabbit. I'm so embarrassed I can't look back. Oh, my lord. This is awful. This is just awful. Oh my god. Like, Ferris, you could maybe write off as being a flirty cat girl, being part of the maid persona, but she's much stronger about it towards Zintaro, and also even outside of work. But the others, though? Why? Literally. Like, I swear to God, he's so dense. 10 minutes later, I get back to the lab. But you said 2 to 5 minutes, and now you took 10 minutes running back, so what are you gonna do now? Poor Lukako, dude. Mighty's eating a red bean bun.
ああ、おかり
Okarin,
どうだ
how'd
っ
it
た
go?
ちゃんとルカ
Did
ち
you
ゃんに
apologize
謝
to
ってきた
Luka-chan?
か
Not quite.
そうだな。
Yeah.
ジューシー唐揚げナンバ
To
ーワン
put
を
the
レンジ
juicy
でチ
chicken
ンして
number 1 in the
D メールは
microwave
つまり
and nuke it so
ABC と
that the D mail's basically ABC and
およ
Huh?
すなわち電子レンジは
The
バラ
microwave
牛
was
時代の
developed
思
by
想を受
knights
け
of
継ぐ
the
騎士たちの錬金術が生み出したものであり
Rosicrucian
チンとな
order
る音
who
こそ
used
が洗脳装
alchemy,
置で
meaning
実は
that the
チンとな
sound
る
of
意
the
味など
chime
全
is
く
the
なく
brainwashing device, while the chime itself actually doesn't have any meaning at all. Brother, are you okay? This is a different kind of gay panic. I don't know what's going on here. The art of taking one thing and transmuting it into another. In fiction, even human bodies and souls can be transmuted. Equivalent exchange is the fundamental law of alchemy. In the Middle Ages, alchemists attempted to use chemical processes to transmute common metals, such as lead, into precious metals, such as gold. Their efforts paved the way for modern chemistry. A secret society founded in 17th century Germany by Christian Rosenkreuz. Rosenkreuz was supposedly a practitioner of alchemy and black magic. Okay. I mean, literally, I feel so bad for Lukako.
ああ
Yeah,
オカリ
literally.
が壊れちゃ
Okari's
っ
broken! I mutter incoherently as I set up the time leap machine. Oh, brother.
何してるの
What are you doing?
少しば
Making
か
a
り
tactical retreat?
戦略的で
いや
Retreat? How far do I go? As far as I can. Yeah, that's it. Far. Far away from here. I jump all the way back to August 11th, the limit of the time leap machine's range. My god, he's freaking the fuck out. My gosh, the girls are seriously so cuddly. I bet the spot, they've been in the same spot all stream. I bet the spot where they're laying is so fucking warm. Oh my gosh. When I'm done, Kurisa is standing before me, fiddling with the phone wave, name subject to change, is wiring.
気が散るからこっち見ん
Stop
な。
staring.
な
You're
んで言わ
distracting
せんの
me.
よ。
How many times do I have to tell you? She's still working on the time leap machine upgrade. I know I shouldn't interrupt her, but there's nobody else I can rely on.
お前を天才脳
Genius
科学者と見込んで
neuroscientist, I need to talk to you.
手短に。
Make it
柳
short.
林神社まで
I want you to
Ishou
come
ni
to me
kite
with, or I want you to come with me to Yanabayashi Shrine.
理由を言って。
Tell me why.
デートとか言う
If
つ
it's
も
a
り
date
な
or
ら
something,
断る。
then I refuse.
この俺が
Pauline
デートなどと
Kilma
いう
does
なんじゃかな
not
もの
go
を
on
するわけ
date,
がないだろ
much less with
うま
his
してやその相手
assistant.
が女子とか
Ridiculous.
冗談もほどほどにしてくれ
Really took that as far as away as possible thing as far as he could. Did consecutive leaps to the 13th, then the 11th, just to get further from the brain break of Luca liking him. For real. He's freaking the fuck out. She's glaring like she's gonna kill me. Let's leave the jokes aside for now.
つまり
So,
男
I
の
need
脳
you
と
to explain the
女の脳の
differences
違い
between
に
the
つ
male
いて
brain
だ
and the female brain.
わけわからん。
What? I briefly explained my situation and what happened with Lukako before I leaped. How many times have I explained this to Kurisu now? I don't know, dude. Just can't seem to get this shit
カベ
right.
さん
Kabe-san
と
and
Makise-san.
Makise-san. Did you come to
今日は
pray?
お参りですか
Not exactly.
実は
Actually, we have something to
漆
talk
原さんに
to you
話があ
about,
るの。
Urishibara-san. This is the strategy I thought up. Its name is Operation Christina. Lukako reacts differently to me. I already know she'll have a breakdown if I tell her she's a guy. No, you think? Nah, he did for real, Juan. Like, my god. Brother is struggling. But she's not too familiar with Kurisu, and they're both girls, so it should be easier if Kurisu tells her. That's why I persuaded Kurisu to handle it. So I wait behind Kurisu and watch silently.
なんでしょうか。
What might that be? Lukako is shy. He was distant with me back when we first met. And I can see she's made a small wall between herself and Kurisu now, too. On the other hand, Kurisu's very calm, truly reliable. Kurisu puts on a gentle smile and begins her
男性と
explanation.
女性で脳の働きって
Did you know?
全然違う。
Male and female brains are very different.
はい。
What? Hey,
男性は右脳が活
male
発。
brains are right
女性
dominant.
は左脳が活
Female
発なの。
brains are left dominant.
え
Yeah?
ちなみに右脳は
By the
画
way,
像処理とか
the
空
right
間処理
brain handles
あ
image
とは総
processing,
合的な判
facial
断力なんか
processing,
に使われる
and comprehensive
左脳を
judgment.
使うのは言語
The left
あと
brain
計算
handles
とかかな
things like language and calculation.
そうそう右脳と左脳をつ
The
なぐ
right and
脳
left
量っていう
brains
の
are
があるんだけ
connected
ど
by the
女
corpus
性の場合はこれが
callosum,
発達してたりする
which is more developed in females.
ほらよく言うでしょ女性は2つ
You
以上
know
のこ
how
とを
people
同時
say
にで
that
きる
girls are better at
それ
multitasking?
は脳量が発
That
達
can
し
be
てるからだ
explained by
っ
the
ていう
development
説
of
もあ
the
るよね
corpus callosum. I am not one of those girls, let me tell you what. What? The hell is she talking about?
まあこれはどっちかっていうと
Actually,
とんでも科学に
These
近い
theories
直
are
接
kind
で
of
あって
fringe.
そ
They're
れほ
not
ど
really
信
that
憑性が
credible.
高いわちょっとだけ
So if you don't
試してみても
mind,
いいか
I'd
な
like to do an experiment.
何をですか。
An experiment?
あなたの脳が女性
I
と
want
し
to
ての
try
パターンを
mapping your
示して
brain
いるのか
patterns to see if they're
男
more
性としての
female
パ
or
ターンを
male.
示してい
Oh,
るの
good
か
God.
マッピングしてみたいの
The fact that it's purely because he's this Rintaro. At this point, we have no idea if male Luca also likes him. This Luca who likes him has always been female. If he was this world line's Rintaro, he'd probably be somewhat fine with the idea outside of the general idea of anyone liking you, messing with some people, without the additional layer of it being Luca specifically. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because we really don't know if, like, male Luca actually likes like that. I think Rintaro does, so... Hi Crusher, how's it going? Thank you so much for getting your daily mint. Hope you're doing good today. Yeah, I would be too. If I was approached and hit with this kind of conversation, I'd be freaked out for sure. I want to try mapping your brain patterns to see if they're more female or male.
マッピングって
What is
何
mapping?
ですか。
Lukako's clearly frightened.
脳波マッピング
Brainwave
あな
mapping.
たの脳波をサンプル
We
と
just
して
take
取
a
らせても
sample
らう
of
だ
your
け
brainwaves.
とにかく
Anyway,
調べれ
you'll
ばわかる
understand if you try it. Okay?
ね
Okay?
痛くしないから
It won't hurt a bit.
嫌です。
No thanks.
ほんと大丈夫だから
It'll be okay, I
私が
promise.
保証するから
It won't hurt a bit.
ほらほら
Just come to the lab and we'll...
お前はどこの変態
What kind
親
of
父か。
perverted old man are you? I lightly chopped Bisu on the head.
何よ
That sound was so cute. What?
何よ。ではな
Don't
い。
you what me?
何のためにここに来た
What
の
did we
だ。
come here
ル
for?
カ子を怯
What
え
are
さ
you
せ
going
て
to
どう
do
す
if
る
you scare Lukako away?
私はただ
Just
彼
treating
女
her
に
like
貴
a
重な被
valuable
験
test
者と
subject.
して
帰れ。この
Go
実
back to
験
the
大好き子
lab,
が。
you experiment-loving girl.
ああそう
Yeah,
せっかく
okay.
協力してあげたの
So
に
that's
そういう
the thanks I
扱い
get
な
for
わけ
going out of my way to
だっ
help
たら言
you.
われた通りに帰
I'm
る
gone.
あとはあんた一人で頑張りなさい
Risa leaves the shrine with squared shoulders, muttering darkly to herself.
岡部さん、
What was Makise-san talking about?
つまりだ
Well,
な。
basically,
と
do I have to explain it myself after all?
お前
Imagine if
は
Luca somehow interpreted this as Kurisu's hitting on her
本当は
dad
男
too.
なんだ。
Oh my god, I forgot that that was a whole thing. Yeah, back to the microwave, maybe. Maybe we can save it. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. You're actually a guy. God. The result is the same, of course. Alright, never mind. We could not save it. I hear the tweeting of small birds outside the window. It's morning now. It's nice and cool early in the morning, even though it's the middle of summer. Too bad the cicadas are already chirping. The sun's not too strong yet. This is the second time I've woken up like this. The date was different the first time. In any case, my mental state is exactly the same as back then. Through the front door, I hear someone stomping up the stairs. I jump up, thinking it's Moeka, but then I realize who it is. Daru? Oh no, Mighty. Oh gosh. Ocarine, there you are! Getting yelled at again? Yeah, I think so. Originally, Mighty was supposed to stay over at the lab, but last night she got a call from someone and left in a hurry. She probably went to see Lukako.
あのね、マユシーはオカリンにがっかりなのです。
I sigh in frustration. Before I time leaped, this happened on the 14th. Today's the 12th. Since I explained the situation to Lukako early, it looks like Mighty's protest came early too.
オカリンってば、ルカちゃんを泣かせたでしょ。ルカちゃんに相談されたんだよ。オカリン、なんで？
これから会いに行ってくるから。
I'm going to see her now, so don't worry.
え、そうなの？
Thank goodness.
よかった。
If you weren't gonna apologize, then Maishi was never gonna talk to you again. That mail should come any minute now.
絶交するつもりだったんだ。
It actually came. If I go to Yanabayashi Shrine now, Lukako will confess her love and ask me to be her boyfriend. Let's just do it! Fuck it! Please be my boyfriend. This is better than the last resort that Kurisu suggested. If it's really that much of a like twist your fucking arm situation, just think of it that way, you know? You won't traumatize this World Lines Lukako if you date her for a couple days, okay? If it gets you what you want, then literally the ends, what happened to the ends justify the means? You know what I mean? Like, come on, let's do this. That's much better than like torturing her or something. But this time I thought ahead.
Christina! Christina!
Oh. Start yelling at the development room and begin to hear the sounds of someone moving inside.
クリスちゃん、寝てるの？
Forget the gay panic.
起こさない方がいいよ。
It's fine. It's not that deep, you know? Like, come on. Also, Bintaro, I know there is no way you're straight. I'm sorry. There is no fucking way. There's no way. There's no way. I don't buy it. I don't believe it. I don't fucking believe it. As a bisexual myself, I don't believe it. Is Chris-chan sleeping? She worked all night, so you shouldn't wake her up. I know, but I have to do this.
Christina!
Tina, please wake up.
うるさいな。
Oh, shut up. Teresa comes out of the development room with sleepy eyes.
クリスちゃん、トゥットゥルー。
Literally, there's no reason. There's no reason to reject. It is not that big of a deal. You feel me? Like, come on. Let's just do this. Well, the world lines don't intersect, so it's fine. It's fine. I don't buy. I don't buy it. Is that what I said? I guess that is what I said, isn't it? Oh, Kristan. Chris is me when I wake up in the morning. Last night, she fell asleep at the desk. The sleeves of her clothes left a mark on her cheek. Her hair's frayed. Her eyes are red. She rubs those red eyes.
なんなの？
What is it?
これから柳林神社
I'm
に
going to Yanabayashi Shrine.
お前もついてきて
Come with
くれ
me.
オ
Because
ペレ
that
ー
went
ション
so
クリスティー
well
ナ
last
2だ
time. It's time for Operation Christina 2. Okabe, I swear to God, if you keep avoiding this. Oh my God.
15日、
Until the 15th.
まゆりちゃんが
We can stop before Mighty-chan is in danger. So, please be my... Come on, Okabe. Please be my
恋。
boy and... Please be my boyfriend. Ooh, you got Subway? I had Subway for lunch today. What's your like go-to Subway sandwich? Or what did you get today? Or both? Curious. My go-to Subway sandwich, for anyone that cares, is the herb and cheese bread toasted with turkey, pepperoni, provolone, tomato, lettuce, mayo. And sometimes if I'm feeling like, you know, getting a little crazy with it, I'll also add banana peppers. But sometimes I don't do the banana peppers. That's my go-to though. Today's meatball sub, normally Philly. Ooh, sounds pretty good. I hope you enjoy. I really hope Rentaro is at least telling Kurisu about the 42-inch CRT right away when leaping back to before the 13th. Imagine if he forgets to tell her one time and the time leap machine doesn't get made on time. Oh my gosh, that's so true, right? That's so true. Same as before. Only this time, I have to be her boyfriend for 4 days instead of just 2. Well, you did it to yourself, my guy. I guess you could say it's a bold proposal. Fortunately, I came prepared. Time to set Operation Christina 2 in motion. Last time, things got complicated when I added the experiment-loving girl to the conversation. This time, I had her watch things from the shadows near the staircase.
すまん。
Excuse me,
ちょっとだけ待ってくれ。
I need a moment. Or are we just gonna get her advice? Turn my back to Lukoko and call Kurisu.
よ、リア充。
So, sup, you filthy normal?
お前人の気も知らずに。
What's a normal?
何がリア充だ。
Think about how I feel for once.
今のルカ子の話。
Did you hear what Lukako said just now? I imagine Lukako just standing like a couple feet away and hearing this whole thing. No, fill me in.
聞いてなかったのか。
You weren't listening?
この動作じゃ聞
How
こ
am I
えるわ
supposed
け
to
な
listen
い。
from all the way over here?
告白。
She confessed.
15日まで。
Until the 15th.
そしたら男に
Then
戻る。
back to... Oh my god. Rintaro, you are so fucking dramatic. I swear to god. And back to manhood. Roger.
う
And?
んでも、
Why are you
何
asking
をいちい
me?
ち私に相談
Just
することがあ
grant
るわけね。
Urishibara-san's
の願いを
wish.
叶えてあげる。
だけど。
But it's
相手はルカ子
Lukako.
だぞ。
どこが不満なの？
Woo.
あんなに可愛いのに。
What's wrong with her? I mean, look how cute she is.
しかし男。
But she's a...
元は男だったなんて
Her
のね。
being a guy might just be your imagination.
私から見れば、彼女
From
は
my
最初から
perspective, she's
彼女
always
だ
been a girl. I love it when he makes that sound. It's so funny to me.
観念しなさいって。
Just give up.
じゃあね。
Bye.
あ、待っ。
Wait. She hung up. Damn. Why did I even bring her along?
何のために
What
連れ
a
てきたと。
useless assistant. I stuff my phone into my pocket and head back to Lukako.
今
Literally, right?
の電話の相手って
Were you on the
牧
phone
瀬さん
with Makise-san?
あ、
あ
あ
Oh, yeah.
そうですか、
Oh. Oh no, she's gonna read into it.
今のおかげさ
Oh
ん
no, you looked like you were having fun.
ど
The code nickname is kind of fucked. Male Luca adding the girl child suffix to the name is just rubbing things in. Female Luca is just kind of redundant. Oh, but I like Lukako. Nonsense. Wait, isn't Lukako just Lukako's name? In both world lines? Or am I wrong? Is this pressure? Is she applying psychological pressure?
それで
Brother. So, Lukako fidgets restlessly.
さっきの
Your answer.
お返事
Oh, it's just Luca? Oh, really? Oh, so wait. So in the world line where Lukako is a man, does he go by... I can't remember. God, it's been so long. Does he just go by Luca in that? Or he added that? Did Luca add that, or did other people add that? Like, did Luca want to be called Lukako as a man? Now I'm more confused. Please be my boyfriend. 4-day trial relationship. Those 4 days feel long or short? I mean, sure. Lukako is cute. She's very slender and delicate, especially around the waist. And her skin is white as alabaster. Even when Lukako was a guy, I occasionally found myself mesmerized by his girlish demeanor. Yeah, mesmerized, one way to put it. Biologically, the current Lukako is a girl, so even if we do stuff, there shouldn't be a problem. Brother, I swear to he's killing me. He's really killing me. But still, I'm on a mission to change Lukako back into a guy. I need to accomplish that mission to save Mairi. If I go out with the girl Lukako and fall in love with her, then will I be able to treat guy Lukako like I used to? If I forget he's a guy and lose my self-control, it could result in complications. Okabe, I hate you right now. I really do. Going out with the current Lukako isn't the problem. I mean, I still have my reservations, but cuteness is justice, right? The real source of my hesitation is the thought of what happens afterwards. The problem isn't Lukako, but my own heart. Besides, I'm supposed to be saving Mairi, not going out on dates. Well, this is part of that, to achieve that goal. God, what's not clicking? But on the other hand, Lukako's cooperation is essential to save Mairi. I won't get anywhere if I reject Lukako and make her cry. For the sake of my goal, I must overcome the problems of my heart. I'll do it. I'll take Lukako's deal. But if we're going to do this, I tell myself, there's one rule that you must follow. You must not fall in love with Lukako. Even if it means trampling on her heart, you must not fall in love. An impossible mission. Fall in love and you could end up walking the forbidden path. Lukako is a guy. A guy. A guy. A guy. A guy. Guy. And don't you forget it. Just don't forget. Oh, Okabe.
いいだろ
Very well. I think only Rintaro uses that. Oh, really? Garu might also use it. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Damn, that is kind of rubbing it in, ain't it? But what if he falls for both Lukas, and then male Luka isn't into him like female Luka is? Honestly, that's karma. That's what he deserves. I hope that's what happens.
う。お前と付き合おう。
I'll go out with you, but only until the
15日の夕
15th.
方まで。
The forbidden path of the gay. God forbid, right? God forbid. Maki-chan, welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're enjoying the stream. God for fucking bid. I mean, I knew that Okabe was going through the gay panic, but like, come on, man. Come on, man. If anything else, at least just go with it's for Mighty. Like, if that's what gets you through it, if it's really that big of a deal to you, like, come on. Tears immediately fall from Lukako's eyes.
なぜ泣く？
Why are you crying? She's happy. Yeah, see what I say. She's ureshi. Yeah, she's really fucking ureshi, bitch. I was sure that you'd say no. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Her face is red and her eyes are wet with tears. Yet she's really happy. Oh, seeing her like this, all shy and embarrassed, but happy at the same time, makes me feel... How's it make you feel, Okabe? That fucking sound he made! Brother, he is so dramatic. I literally cannot. Good afternoon. I too am older than Windows XP. Let's go. Yes. Yay for being creaky and old together. Slay. Welcome in. So it feels so good to be understood, you know? She's too cute. I mustn't fall in love, but I'm about to. Why does every single one of her actions have to be so cute? I don't know, Okabe. Just like go with it. Just accept it. It's fine. It is really not that big a deal, my dude. She must be doing it on purpose. There's no other way. Lukako's cuteness is a terror of the universe. Brother. Okabe-san?
なんだ？
What? Lukako wipes her tears away.
その
Tomorrow.
明日
Wait, What does she mean by date?
デートに
Please
連れ
take me on a date.
なんだと
What did you say? A date? True, when a couple goes somewhere together, that's called a date. Would really be a dick move if I refused to go on a date right after we started going
行
out.
くのは問題ないが
Okay,
どこへ行
but
く
where? Doesn't look like she's got a place in mind.
岡部さんの行きたいところに
I want to go to where you want to go, Okabe-san.
えっと
Actually thinking more, I think
岡
daughter
部
uses
さんが好きな場
Lukashi.
所を
Oh, okay, okay,
知りたい
okay.
から
So damn, it's really just us, isn't it? God damn. I want to know more about the places you frequent, Okabe-san. So in other words, she wants me to decide for her? It's really unfair to be so cute. People will forgive you for anything you say. I scratched my head and thought.
じゃあ
Then I'll come up with
プ
something
ラ
by
ンは明日ま
tomorrow.
でに考えておく
For now, I just want to get out of the sickeningly sweet atmosphere that's brewing. Oh my god. I swear to God, he is too much. We arranged to meet tomorrow morning, then I quickly leave the shrine behind. I breathe a sigh of relief at the sparsity of pedestrians on the Monsebashi Bridge.
それで
Well, Lisa's walking behind me. She was completely useless.
結局付き合うことになった
Did you
の
agree to go out with her?
まあ
Well, I can kind of guess based on Urishibata-san's reaction.
お前
Wait,
見ていたのか
You saw that?
岡部が見てろと言っ
You
たんだ
told me to
ろ
watch, didn't you? Oh, yeah. I was expecting her to give me advice. Guess I should have known better.
明日
We're going on a date tomorrow.
ふーん
Yeah? Kurisa makes a small nasal sound. She hasn't been making eye contact.
狂気のマッドサイエンティスト
Our
さんって
insane mad scientist is dating a high school girl.
ちっとも
That's not insane at all. Damn you, Kurisu. Must you always be so cynical? Let's just ignore her and get to the lab. But just as I quicken my pace, she grabs my shoulder and pulls me back. I almost fall down backwards.
何をする
What was that for?
ごめん
Sorry,
ちょっとイラ
I
イラし
didn't
て
mean to be snippy.
言い方がきつくなっ
Just a little irritated. Kurisu doesn't tell me what she's irritated about. Instead, she starts rubbing her temples.
たあんたはマユリを
You
助
made
け
this
るため
choice
に
to save
こ
Mairi,
の選択をし
so
た
I'll
の
change my way of thinking too.
で明日デートす
Are
る
you
にしてもプランはある
jealous?
の
Anyway, do you have any plans for your date tomorrow? Date plan. I told Lukako I'd come up with something by tomorrow. So far, I've made no progress. Can't help but feel uneasy about the whole thing, even though I'm doing it to save Mairi.
どうなのよ
Well, do you? This calls for Hoin Kyoma.
助手よ
I have only one thing to
Omae
say,
ni
assistant mine.
アイザック・ニュートンと
I
同
am
じ
the great Hoin Kyoma,
IQ170 に生ま
a
れつい
mad
たこ
scientist
の
with
俺
an IQ rivaling that of
Hoin Kyoma
Isaac Newton himself.
狂気のマッドサイエンティストだよ
Yeah, I get him. And?
当然
Naturally, as a mad scientist, I have no interest in this thing mortals call love.
世界を
My
影で操る
incredible
支配
brain
構
is
造の破
devoted to the
壊
destruction of the
混沌の
system that
創造で
controls
あ
the
り
world and the birth of a new age of chaos.
どう見ても童貞です本
You're
当にありが
obviously a virgin. Thank you very.
Pretend 今のは聞かなかったこ
you
とでし
didn't just hear that.
己
Damn you.
この助手腕がよくもズケズケと真実をついてくれたな許さない絶対にだ
So funny. How dare you point out the truth so bluntly? I won't forget this insult. Sorry.
大体
What about
そういう
you?
お前はどうなのだ
Your experience must be
俺に講
vast
義を垂れ
indeed
る
if
ほど
you
に
think you can
デート
lecture
経
me
験は
about
豊
it.
富なのか
I don't miss Christina's grimace.
それ見ろ お前だって勉強や研究に明け
You
暮れて
spend all your
そういっ
time
た
on
経験は
research.
ゼロなのだろ
So you've got zero
遠いアメ
experience,
リカの
don't
地で
you?
寂しい青
You
春
must
時
have
代
been
を送って
awfully
きたのだろ
lonely in America, huh?
うるさい
Shut
バ
up!
ージンで悪いか
What's wrong with being a virgin?
秋葉の中心で
The
バージンと
genius girl
叫ぶ
who cried
18
virgin
歳天才少女
at the center of Akiba. I'm sorry, but this as a sentence is fucking hilarious. I wouldn't be surprised to see it plastered across the blogosphere. Thankfully, it's early morning. But there are still a few pedestrians grinning at Kurisu.
場所を変え
Get out of here! Kurisu starts to hurry away. Oh my fucking
女
god,
の子と
dude.
の初デートで重要なのは
What's
相手
important
に
for
与
a
える
first date
印
is
象
to
をい
make
か
a
に
good
良くする
impression.
かで不潔な格好は論外特に
An
髪は
unclean
きちん
appearance
と
is
散
out of the
髪する
question.
こと
A haircut is
長髪は汚らしく
especially
見えるの
important.
で NG
Long hair looks dirty, so it's no good.
服装に関してもぴったり合ったサイズのものを着ていくこと特
I
に
love it, Neo.
秋葉系の男子は
That's
大きめのサイズ
fucking
の
hilarious.
服を好んで着ている傾
For
向にある
clothes,
が
you should wear something
これはだ
exactly the
らし
right
なく見える
size.
ので良くない
Though it may be trendy, especially in Akiba, for young men to wear baggy clothes, it looks sloppy, so it's not good. Why exactly am I in a maid cafe getting date advice from my younger assistant, who is also a girl?
初デートではお互いに
On
緊
the
張
first
している
date,
こともあって会
conversation
話は
tends to
途切れ
break
が
due
ち
to mutual
重要な
nervousness.
のは会話
What's
の
important is to
キャッチボール
play conversation catch.
一方的に話すだけでは
One-sided
相手が楽しい
conversations
は
aren't
ずが
fun
ない
for the other side.
特に女性は
Girls especially like to talk, so the guy should try to keep the conversation going,
女性の話をただ聞くだけではなく
not just by
きちん
listening.
と相槌をつくことが
Throwing
必
inappropriate
要
responses is also necessary.
話をちゃんと
Responsiveness
聞い
gives the
てくれ
girl
る
the
人だと
impression that you're
思う
really listening to her.
つまりいつも通りの岡部じゃ
You need to be the
全く話
opposite
に
of
ならない
yourself.
とりあえず普通に喋るこ
Anyway,
とから始めないと
focus on acting normal for now.
例のバカっ
No
ぽ
more
い
of
高
that
笑いは
idiotic
当然
laughter.
禁止そもそもあんたって
You're too
女の子
heavy-handed
に優
with
しく
girls.
ないのよね
You talk too
普段の物
pompously.
言いが尊大す
You
ぎる
fire off nonsensical
というか
delusions.
偉
ねえ
Hey,
デートマニュアル本を
you're just
音読
reading
して
out
い
of
る
a
だけの分
dating
際で
manual, so
上
you've
から
got
目
no
線は
right
やめ
to
ろ
look down on me,
こ
you
のアメリカ人
American
めが
virgin. Since neither of us know anything about romance, we're studying out of a dating manual we bought on the way here.
誰がメリケン処女だ
Who are you calling an American virgin?
お前以外に誰がいる
Who else but you?
はいはい童貞をつ
Yeah, sure thing, virgin.
知ってる
There's
一
a
度も侵
saying.
入を許して
A
いない
fortress
砦
is
は
judged
頼
by
もし
how
く
many
て
attacks it
一度も
repulses.
侵入に成
A
功しな
soldier
い
is
兵士は
judged by how many
頼りない
fortresses he
って
takes.
いう
それは格言じゃないだろ
It's not a saying. Don't look so proud of yourself.
確かに
You're right.
なんだか
This
虚
is a
しくなって
dumb
きた
argument.
でも
Anyway,
このデート
this
マニュアル
dating manual
って
actually
結構面
says
白
some
いこと書
pretty
いてある
interesting
な
things. Risu flips through the manual on top of the table.
自分はさりげなく車道
Like,
側を
when
歩く
walking
と
down
か
the street, be sure to put
女の
yourself
子に
between
お
your
金を
date
出
and
さ
the
せるのは
road.
現金
Or whatever you do, don't make the girl pay for
What?
anything.
明日のデートで全部
Okay.
守らないとダメ
For
よ
your date tomorrow, make sure you follow all these rules. I wonder if I can really be that careful.
と
And after
あ
that,
とは
there's carry a
清
clean
潔なハンカ
handkerchief.
チを持っていくこ
Spread
と
it out when the girl goes to sit
女
on
の
a
子が
park
公園の
bench.
ベンチに
俺は世話係ではない
I'm not her butler.
そう書いてあるんだからし
That's
ょうが
what
な
the
い
book
でしょ
says.
ご飯は
When
立
it's
ち食い
time
そ
to
ばと
eat,
かファースト
avoid
フードは
fast
避
food of
け
all
る
kinds.
ファミレスがボー
Family
ダーライン
restaurants are borderline
それ以上
acceptable.
は自分の財
Anything
布の
else
中身
depends
と
on your
相
budget.
談し
ファミレスがボーダーライン
Family restaurants are borderline? Where are the family restaurants in Akiba?
待ち合わせ場所には最低
Arrive at the
15
meeting
分前
place
に
at
来
least
ておくこ
15 minutes
と
early.
遅刻厳禁
Tardiness is unacceptable.
15分前到着
Who is it? Okarin became a mad scientist for Mayashi's sake, right? Maybe it's irresponsible of me to say you don't have to act like a bad guy. Okay. 15 minutes early.
あとはデートコースね
Then you just need to
映画
decide where
館
to
とか
take her.
美術館
Movies, art galleries, strolling through town, and food are all safe. Just about to say, at least she isn't using the it's different for girls guys trope, completely forgetting that she had right then when I was about to say it.
なるほど
I see. It's easier
意
than I
外
thought.
と俺はてっきり
I was under the impression that a first date required going to a beautiful beach resort, exchanging your first kiss bathed in the light of the setting sun, and stuff like that.
それすごくロマンチック。
That's really romantic. I
じゃ
mean,
なくて、
that's virgin
童貞思考全
imagination
開
at
だな。
full throttle.
ドラマや漫画の見
You've
過
read
ぎ。
too much manga.
お前もな。
You too.
ちなみに相手は未成年なんだから。
Besides,
ホテ
your
ルに連
date's a
れ込もうな
minor,
んて不
so
潔
don't
な
even
こと
think
考
about
えない
bringing
よ
her to a hotel, okay? What do you take me for?
それはない。
Okay, but you were literally thinking about that stuff earlier, so that way lie forbidden lusts. Not to mention, Lukako's such an innocent girl. If I brought her to a hotel, she'd probably faint from shock.
ざっとこんなところ
That
ね。
just about covers it.
どう？
Well,
私の
was
レ
my
クチャ
lecture
ー
helpful?
少しは役に。
お前のレクチャーではなく、
You mean the manuals
マニュアル
lecture?
本のレクチャーだろ。
Anyway, strolling around town counts as a date, huh? In that case, I don't have to waste money.
にゃにゃ。今日は
Yoma,
誰かと
are
デ
you
ー
going
ト
on
す
a
る
date
のかにゃ
now? Ferris comes to our table carrying drink.
お待たせしました。
Thanks for
アイス
waiting.
コーヒーにな
I'll
ります
prepare
に
your
ゃ。
iced coffee, Nyan. As usual, she pours in milk and syrup right in front of me. Kadisa watches this with great interest. I guess this is her first time at a maid cafe.
デート相手は
Is Maeshi the lucky girl, Nyan? Ferris winks at me playfully while stirring Kadisa's iced coffee.
なぜそこで参りが出てく
Why
る
would you
の
think
だ
that?
違
Hmm?
うのかに
Not
ゃ。
her, Nyan?
じゃあ
Then Ferris looks at Kadisu.
この子なのにゃ。
Is it her, Nyan?
いや、こいつは助手だ。
No, she's my assistant. Kadisa and I exchanged glares sharper than a sword's blade. I swear sparks are flying.
じゃあ
What kind of
別の子
sparks?
なのにゃ。今
That's
日
some
は
other
い
girl
ろんな
now?
子に手を出しすぎだにゃ。
Kilma, you tomcat. You're making moves on too many girls, Nya.
ほう。
So you're
いろ
making
んな
moves
子
on
に
too
手
many
を出し
girls,
すぎ
huh?
なのか。
何をバカな。
What nonsense. Well, I guess I did hug Ferris. Who cares about the money? You're going to be destroying, making inactive, leaving this world line shortly after. No, that's so true. I swear to God. He doesn't think. But that was on the 14th, so when I time leaped to the 12th, it was undone. I shake off a pang of loneliness and return to the conversation. All right. Okay, you guys, I think I'm going to save this date for next time. Like I said, I'm sorry, I will not be streaming tomorrow. I hope you guys can forgive me. But I will be back on Thursday with more Danganronpa 2, and then we will continue, or start, I guess, our date with Lukako next Monday. I did already save the tier maker, so don't worry. We'll do the tier list real quick before we end out as a little extra treat since I won't be here tomorrow. So let me get out of this real quick and let me get us all set up. Thank you, Bug. I hope you all have a good New Year's as well, whether or not you're celebrating or just chilling at home or whatever it is you're doing. Hope you guys enjoy it. It'd be pretty chill for me, just hanging with some friends and, like I said, seeing a movie, but I'm pretty excited about it. Okay, let me see if I can get this set up real quick. This definitely has like a lot of desserts I've never had before. And it's gonna make me want to try them. So I think we might have to do that sometime. Let me see. Oh my gosh, it is a good year for that joke, isn't it? Here we go. Oh wait, that's not the right. Hold up. This. Oh. Hold on. Oh, it should be this one, right? Yes. Okay, there we go. I have to do a lot of scrolling. Oh, here, you know what? Let me resize myself too, so I'm not blocking it as much. You get full body Minty again. All right. There we go. And actually, let me get out of the game and I'll just turn on my background music instead. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. We got all kinds of stuff. Oh, let me go ahead and move the ones I've never seen or I've never tried before. Oh yeah, and you know what? Let me just change to just chatting real quick. But yes, you're right. It is the last full body of the year, isn't it? Aw, hell. Y'all better soak it up. There we go. Okay. All right, let's see here. Let me move the things I've never had before. I haven't had this. I don't know what that is. I haven't had... Oh, let me change this to haven't had. All right, I'll change these again to like the best. Really good. Mid. And ew. I'm curious to see if anything will actually make it to the ew category. I generally love desserts, so... Ooh, yeah. Scrumptious. Good idea. Okay, let me see. Actually, I don't think I've ever had banana fritters before. That sounds good, though. Is this just like a cake roll? I'm not too sure. I haven't had this. I don't think I've had this. Haven't had this. What is this? It looks like something I've had before maybe, but I'm not sure actually what it is. Haven't had that. Oh man, this is gonna be sad. There's gonna be a lot of things I haven't had before. Had that. I don't think I've ever had a Dutch baby actually, but I know about it from Bob's Burgers. Haven't had that. 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 I haven't had a lot of things. Yeah, that's true. Honestly, that would be a really good resolution, wouldn't it? Haven't had this. Ooh, I haven't had this, but that looks good. That looks good. I want to try that. I don't think I've ever had mince pie. I'm gonna be honest, I thought mince pie had like meat in it. What is a mince pie? That's a dessert? Oh, I haven't had this, but I've always wanted to try it. I have not had it yet, though. Haven't had that. Haven't had this. I don't think I've had that. Haven't had that. Haven't had that. Haven't had that. Is that just like a milk tart? Is that what that means? Oh my gosh, there's so many things I haven't had before. This is sad. I've never had fairy bread. I've heard of it before though. Oh my gosh, I don't know what so many of these things are. I want to eat all of them. I want to eat literally all of them. Okay, I think those are all the things I haven't had. That's so many. Is it just sprinkles on bread? But I haven't had it before, so I still can't really judge it. Okay, now I'm gonna quickly, a very easy part is put what I know are like my tops. Oh, actually, I haven't had that either. I missed that. I love angel food cake. I fucking love angel food cake. I love banana bread. Delicious. Cake pops are honestly so fucking banger. Cheesecake, carrot cake, creme brulee, of course. I'll put that first, like I said. Oh, I do love a lava cake. I really do. Macarons. Cheese? Is that considered a dessert to some people? Oh, I haven't had that either. Or this. Japanese crepes! And I love hotok. It's so fucking good. I don't know what that is either. Okay, those are the definites, like, scrumptious. We'll see if any others come out just from my little scroll through. Oh, wait, bingsu as well. I love bingsu. Okay. You know what? I don't think I've had chiffon cake either. Okay. All right. Definite, really, really good tier. Oh, shit. Bubble tea also goes up there. Oh, and brownies. Okay. Very, very good. Apple crumbles. Very, very good. Oh, I don't know what that is either. Oh, wait. Did I not? Oh, I was questioning what that was, wasn't I? Bao is really good. Dango is scrumptious. Oh, egg tarts are also scrumptious. Cinnamon rolls, really, really good. French crepes are good. Oh, French toast is scrumptious. I haven't had glass jelly. Ice cream cake to me is mid. I know that's probably really, like, questionable. Jello is really good. Lemon squares, really good. Donuts. I think scrumptious. Dorayaki, really good. Meringue, really good. Mooncake, scrumptious. Yeah, I'm really sorry. Like I said, I don't like ice cream cake. I really am sorry to all those that are offended by that. Oh, taiyaki is scrumptious. I've never had red bean soup before. Pumpkin pie, scrumptious. Man, it keeps making me realize how much I'm missing here. Rice Krispie treats, scrumptious. Pancakes, scrumptious. Madeleines are mid to me. Sorry. Mousse is pretty fucking scrumptious. I'm not gonna lie. Flan is really good. I don't know what that is. Baklava, really good. Cannolis, oh, really good. Sundae, really good. Bubble waffles, really good. I don't really like sorbet, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I don't know if that is there. Wow, I keep realizing how many things I'm missing. Actually, I don't know if I've ever had Japanese cheesecake before. To be honest. Red velvet cake is scrumptious. Eclairs, really good. Applesauce is actually scrumptious. Brioche, I mean, really good. Caramel. Oh my god, scrumptious. How am I missing some of these things? Chocolate chip cookies. Really good. Bundt cake is kind of mid to me, I'm not gonna lie. Churros, really good. Chocolate muffins, really good. Oops, really good. Cream puffs. I'm not super big on cream, but I don't feel like they're mid, so I'm gonna say really good. Danishes are, I need like an in-between tier of really good and mid. I'm gonna say mid, I guess. Frozen yogurt, really good. Fruit salad, really good. Fruit tarts, really good. Fruit cake, I think I've had like once in my life. I didn't think it was disgusting though. Does it let me add? Oh. Oh. Okay, what should we call the tier that's between mid and really good? Just good? Just normal good? I guess just normal good, right? Here, we'll do tasty, and this will do delish. Scrumptious, delish, tasty, mid, and ew. How about that? Okay, then yeah, I'm gonna move Danishes and Bundt cake to tasty. Fruit cake is still mid. And honestly, if we're doing this, then fruit tarts gets down to tasty. And honestly, I think baklava does too. I like baklava, but it's not like my absolute favorite thing in the world. And meringue also, I think, gets bumped down, and also eclairs. I think everything else I'm happy where it is, though. Maybe cream puffs. Okay, we'll go with that for now. Oh wait, oh, that's my thing. Okay. Gingerbread is honestly mid to me. I'm really sorry. Ice cream, delish. Key lime pie, tasty. 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 Delish. Marble cake. Tasty. Mochi. Scrumptious. Muffins. Delish. Nougat. Tasty. Oh, I don't know what that is. Oh my gosh, there's so many things I need to try, actually. Wait, what are peanut cookies? I thought either. Ooh, pecan pie. Scrumptious. Popsicles. Delish. Sesame balls. Oh my god. Scrumptious. S'mores. I'm actually not a big fan of s'mores, but it's only because I'm not a big fan of graham crackers. So I'm gonna say tasty. Souffle. I honestly haven't had many souffles, but I think I really liked them, so I'll say tasty. Strawberry shortcake, tasty. Strudel, tasty. Oh, I don't know what that is. Swiss roll. Honestly, I'm really sorry, mid. Tiramisu, tasty. Truffles, delish. Waffles are my least favorite out of French toast, pancakes, and waffles. Waffles is my least favorite. I still like waffles, so I'm gonna say tasty. Warabi mochi. Delish. Cheese. Scrumptious. Date. Scrumptious. Bread pudding. Pretty good. Ooh, butter cookies are good. Ooh. Ooh. Delish. Pound cake is quite honestly mid to me. Moving Bunk Cake down. I think that's it. I think that is my tier list. What are sesame balls? They're like these little balls with red bean paste inside them, and then they have sesame seeds on them. They're so good. If you like red bean paste, you'd love it. They're really, really good. They're very like kind of toasty tasting, and then they got the red bean paste inside. Oh, it's really good. I really personally love red bean paste, which is why a lot of these like red bean paste desserts are here. Yeah, honestly, I don't think any of these things are disgusting. I don't strongly dislike any of these things. And honestly, most of them I like quite a lot. I feel like the ones that are in the tasty column are more like, I do like them, but I don't like crave them that often. So like every once in a while I'll eat it and I'll be like, yeah, that's really good. You know what I mean? These I don't really crave at all, but like if someone gave it to me, I'd probably eat it. They're just like, but I don't think they're gross. And then these things are things that I like regularly crave. They're just at a different level to each other. You know what I mean? But wow, there's so many things I haven't had before. Out of these, the ones that just from like the look of it, I want to try the most, I think is, where did that one go that looked really fucking good? Where was that one? No, I can't find it, but it looked really fucking good. Oh, the Mille crepe cake. I want to try Japanese cheesecake too. That sounds really good. Also, I really like almonds, so I think the almond jelly / tofu would probably be really good. And I'm very curious by all these things that are like very colorful, you know? I bet I would like this. It seems like it would either be similar to bingsu or like a snow cone, same as this. So I'd like to try both of those. This might be too, I can't quite tell. But yeah, I mean, I literally want to try all these things. I want to try all of them. But I'm really curious about the crepe cake. That sounds fucking delicious and it looks delicious too. But yeah, I would love to try all these things. Honestly, even the pineapple tarts, and I'm not a big fan of pineapple, but I'd still like to try it. So apparently there's a lot of things I need to check out. But yeah, overall, I mean, I have a very big sweet tooth. I always have. So I honestly, I can't think of like a dessert off the top of my head that I've ever been like, ew, that's disgusting about. Yeah, there is, except I don't even know where to begin to get some of these things. I've never even heard of them before. I'll have to do some research. I'll have to do some research because a lot of these things I've never even heard of before. But yeah. Sounds freaking good. But yeah, I really can't think. I really truly can't think of a dessert I've ever had where I was like disgusting. I really truly can't. So yeah, anyways, that's my tier list. I'll share it in the Discord so that y'all can judge me for my opinions. But you know what? I feel like out of all my tier lists, this one's the least like inflammatory because the worst rating I've given something is mid. So like, that's not too bad, right? That would be fun. But yeah, anyways, that's my tier list. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I hope you enjoyed stream. Like I said, I will not be here tomorrow, but I will be back on Thursday with more Danganronpa 2. So be sure to look forward to that. In the meantime, I hope you guys have a good day tomorrow. Hope you have a very, very happy new year. I'll see y'all next year. But until then, y'all know the drill. Make sure to hydrate, make sure to eat something if you haven't already, and make sure to do something that will make you smile for bed. All right, you guys? And I'll see you very, very, very soon in the next one. Bye-bye. Good night.